Welcome to the Complete Nonsense Podcast. I want to pre-apologize for anything that we may say that may piss you off or offend you. If it does, please call your friends, tell them to get on, and listen to what these fucking idiots are saying. Comment, hit that subscribe. We want to hear your opinion, but not really. We need the money. Let's begin. Okay, here we go. Let's just jump right the fuck in. We have our new first thing I'm gonna do, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you for a second.
Thanks.
Yeah, you.
Oh.
All right, yeah, you.
Hot stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You're loved. You're loved. You're
Don't
loved,
do it.
bro. You're loved.
Am I?
Welcome back. We don't even know what episode we're at this point.
We are reaching 100. We keep saying 100. We'll just round it up to 100.
We're close to 100. Everything's lit up. I have to make sure that I light it up because we do a lot of episodes where I'm fucking retarded. All right. Sorry if I use that word offends anybody.
Love it.
I saw a guy.
Too soon?
Yeah, I know. Right off the cuff. Right off the rip. So, yeah, you're loved, guy.
Am I?
Yeah. I don't know. You got to stop acting like you're not loved anymore.
I don't feel it.
Comes over, he's telling me, I got a new song.
I got a new song. It's a great
He makes
song.
songs about himself.
I do.
Wow.
This is our
In the shower?
this is our man child. But everybody loves him, but he has to be told all the time that he is loved.
I'm a words for affirmation guy.
Yeah, you are. You
I am.
are.
I am.
What did you just say? Words of affirmation?
Yeah.
Did you use that
I
word
did.
affirmation?
I did.
Holy shit.
I've been practicing.
Who told you that? It had to be you. Okay, so let's get right in. I know, right?
Yeah,
Let's get right into it. You know, we unfortunately had a failure last week, which was terrible.
We did?
Yeah, it was the internet, bro.
Okay.
It was totally the internet. It fell
happens.
apart. It fell apart
It did.
hard on us. You know?
It did.
Yeah. We had a guest in, and we literally had to shut it down 5 times.
Yeah.
And restarted.
Reboot.
Yeah. It would reboot.
Reboot.
We don't
In the
even know what happened.
2000s. How are we still rebooting?
Seriously.
I should have this shit figured out.
We really should, you know. And with that, we're not even gonna wait anymore. We're gonna introduce our friend Laila Shaykhian.
Oh, he did it, y'all.
Did I get it right?
Yes, I'm proud of you.
That is
I'm proud of
fantastic.
you.
I'm done with you. I'm going right into it
See? This is why I don't love.
because, bro. You know how I get all these guests, and we talk to a lot of people, and I only pick out the best that I find.
You do?
This young lady is the hardest chick that I've ever fucking talked to.
Really?
I've talked to prisoners that were easier, that probably killed their husbands and wives with I was getting pieces of her. She'd be like, send me a day. One day she'd be like, and then 3 days later, she sent me, yes. And then a week later, she'd be like, I'm going to come. And then be missing for a week. And we're getting up to date, And I like to get my shit in order, right? Just so I know what's happening.
Yeah.
I thought we lost her.
Yeah.
I literally thought
Those are prison rules.
They were.
I'm found. I'm here, boys.
Thank
I'm
you.
here.
So welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to Complete Nonsense. We are so happy that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here.
You are as beautiful as your pictures. I've seen a bunch of your pictures. The one thing I have to ask is, I kind of mentioned quickly to you, there was a picture out there, and it said, not that I was creeping on everything, but I was creeping on everything,
Stalking.
right? Got to kind of get to know who your guests are.
This is true.
And there was a picture of you and a blonde woman, and it said, spending time with my daughter. And you both look like children. Is it you that has a blonde daughter, or is the mom the blonde and you're the daughter?
No one in my DNA is blonde, buddy.
Nobody.
It's so weird.
Unless I have like a bastard child, which would be weird. No, I don't have. My daughter's mixed. My kids are mixed, actually.
Okay,
so
it's
definitely
not
no blondie.
So then your mom very young.
My mom is, but she's not. My stepmom's blonde.
Okay,
See, she's not. part of the real fam, but
Well,
you
she's
know.
close enough. It was a very cozy picture. You two look very comfortable together. I don't even know if there was a name. I was like, they look like two. I'll punch it up at the end of
Let me
this.
see the picture.
I
Yeah.
will. I will totally send it out. And yeah, I was like, wow, they
Let's
both.
see how far back you were creeping. I
Yeah,
don't know. Yeah,
it was-
maybe I don't remember because
it
you
was-
were back in 2010. I probably did look young back then. Yeah.
No,
Her name changed like 5 times since then,
God
bro.
damn it.
Now you just called me out. Now I'm gonna have to. You both just called me
And
out.
what if it's not even me? How insane would that be?
That would be
Probably-
great.
You would be really showing your age, so be
Yeah.
careful.
Whoa. That just got awkward.
Shots fired.
Awkward. Yeah.
I just came from a roast last night. I'm sorry.
I
It's
love
still
it.
in my blood. I'm
Yes.
so sorry.
I love
I'm
it.
like,
We're gonna get to
kidding.
that roast, but I'm gonna end this nightmare right now.
Okay.
And because it's right there, it's first photo. There you go. Tagged photos. Pass this young lady all the way to the right. Didn't even have to punch it up. Tagged photo. That photo right there.
Oh, that is my mom. Oh, her hair, I guess. That's blonde.
That is blonde.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to her.
Oh wait.
Shout
Hold
out,
on.
Mom.
Hold on a second. Who's fucked up now? Whose ass just tight now, Layla? Not this guy.
In my defense, my mom changes her hair a lot.
Okay.
This lady is at the salon every week.
That is your mom.
That is my mom. Oh
wow,
my God.
she looks like. I mean,
Isn't she
come
a
on.
cutie? Yeah, she is beautiful.
But you're both look so young.
Thank you.
You look so young. Okay, so we know she's a comedian,
Yep.
digital creator also, right? That's
Yeah,
what it says on your
getting there.
profile. Did it all? I could have swore it said actress. Are you?
Maybe one day.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I
coming.
got that wrong.
It's coming.
Yeah,
podcast,
no,
yeah.
I don't do any acting.
You just do the comedy.
I do the
Let's
comedy.
ask let's start out with the regular interview of
Okay.
how long have you been doing comedy?
A little over a year and a half.
Brand new.
Yes.
Okay, what got you into this world?
Okay, so I run a private school by
Mm-hmm.
day. My mom opened it. Now I run it. And so we had a talent show, and we had so I decided I'm going to write a roast about the students. I'm going to do like a comedy bit
That's
up there.
epic.
And I
Yeah.
surprised the whole school, all these teenagers. I got up there and I roasted the shit out of them.
I
but
love
like
it.
in a PG way.
Of course.
Like
Yeah.
fighting fractions, like dumb shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You're an idiot. You're stupid. You're.
There was like parents in the crowd, and sometimes their faces got a little. I was like, all right, ladies, scale back. You're on the job.
Wow.
And the energy I felt though was like insane. And I had wrote jokes in college and stuff, and I was like, I'm a storyteller. Like everyone's like, I was like the funny friend.
Sure.
And it's
I love
like.
that.
I was like, I have to fucking do this. And then I lost my son's father, not to go dark. And I was in a weird place. And one night, I was like in a really bad place. And I just on my phone was like, comedy classes near me. I just typed it in. And I found the SAC. And I did that class, the stand-up class.
Okay.
Wow.
And it was amazing.
A year ago.
A year and a half ago.
So
Yeah, life-changing.
from the tragedy of losing, you know, and
Yes.
again, it's a club we don't want to be in,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I lost a
Yeah.
daughter. I'm sorry about your husband,
Fiancé,
but again,
but yeah.
his fiance, sorry, and good things come from that stuff, right?
So
I mean,
true.
life's gonna move forward, right? So then, after you took the class, did you just jump right into some open mics? And because I see
did.
you're a working comic, like
Oh my God,
you're
yeah.
not just doing open mics, you're on stage. It seems like you're
Yeah.
a working, producing money comic. So
Yeah.
did you just jump right in? And because you got you have a very big personality.
Thank you. Yeah, I swear to you guys, I don't know. Like, I was just like, I'm going for this shit. And I just went to the Funny Bone. I did an open mic there. Fucking did so
Funny
good
Bone.
at my first open mic because I
Funny
did my
Bone's
set.
big.
I know.
Well, I did it on the side stage, and I did my set that I had done from the class at that showcase. And
Yeah.
I was like, it was so good. And then I was like, okay, they're not always going to be good, obviously.
Right.
But I kept
Sure.
going. And I hit the ground running. I was like,
That's fucking
Oh.
phenomenal.
So now are you working every weekend?
I try to, book a lot. Even though I have kids, so I try to balance. Like
Sure.
last weekend, I was with them and doing stuff. But yeah, I try to get as many shows going as I can.
I mean, you gotta get
And I
it-
say yes to shows. Yeah, like I'm
How many children?
2 kids.
2 kids?
Yeah.
Are they younger or older?
I have an 8-year-old boy and an almost 14-year-old daughter.
Oh, nice.
Teenager.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
Keeps you
fucking
moving.
check their
God.
age now.
Check the-
You know, you and your daughter gonna look like that mother-daughter picture
Oh my
there.
God. She gets so mad. This creepy dude just came up to us at the hotel room. He's like, "Is this your big sister?" And she's like, like
Your
she doesn't
daughter?
like
Was it
it.
you?
Yeah,
Oh
like,
my God, she probably
doesn't
shredded
like
him
it.
on the
She
way
got
home.
so
Yeah.
bad. She
Was that
like,
you?
"Ugh."
Yeah, probably. Or cat?
Cat, maybe.
Yeah. Whoa, don't say that. We can't
Too
do
soon?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
too soon. Yeah, we don't even know what we're talking about there. But yes, we have a 10-year-old. Him and I have. He has 11. I have a 10. I have 20, 27, 25, and 10. Yes, right.
Damn, that's a gap.
Yeah, it's a gap.
Yeah.
Well, when you marry somebody who's 15 years younger, they're gonna,
Good for you.
Thanks. It's like the you either get a puppy or a child, and
You see a pattern here, right?
I kind of see something here.
So the 10-year-olds, they shred us.
Yeah.
They fucking
Yeah.
they will shred you. And a 14.
My daughter like humbles the fuck out of me. Like anything. Yes, like
phenomenal.
she really keeps me.
So how you said you said that you have your kids on the weekends, obviously.
Well, I have them every
Full-time.
day. Yeah,
they're
like I
full-time,
just took them to their grandparents' house. Right.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So they go grandma, grandpa,
Yeah.
or somebody else.
Pick up and then get them to school and
Because you have to
dinner.
go. You do comedy on weekends.
Yeah,
So that's
and
a lot.
weeknights sometimes,
weeknights.
but I try. That's like school nights for them, and
Yeah.
I try to like be home, but I will literally get them set up with dinner, homework, and then I'm like, all right, you guys
See
go to
ya.
your grandparents for 2 hours, be back.
Peace.
Grandparents close.
Yeah, so close.
Oh, that's
and
good.
they live like because like I'm a single mom, so it's like
Sure.
good to have that help. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I
Oh,
need
yeah,
it.
yeah.
They need that. That's the most important thing. It's definitely the tribe. For
It's-
sure,
yeah.
it's the tribe. And where's your favorite place to do comedy? I know you guys all love Christy B's, but outside of you were doing Christy, are you a Christy B?
I've only done Christy B's a couple times. I actually just did like a first showcase there recently. But,
Okay.
no, I'm more like Brevard. So I love Villain. There's a place called Villain
Yep.
in downtown Melbourne, and it's like one of the open mics I started first going to. I'm in love with it. I don't know. It's like a quaint little like a coffee shop vibe, but it's just the energy in there. It's just super.
Chilled and
Yeah, it's like my
everybody's
comfort
supportive.
food. Like it's my
Yeah.
comfort club.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I love it so much.
Is that like an open mic or is that just you?
On Friday nights it's open mic, but Saturday nights it's like their showcase where like
Nice.
you have to be put on. and stuff.
Yeah, we know you have a friend and we talked about it a little bit that I'm trying to get us into just to get an introduction.
Yeah.
Alex is Underground.
Yes, that was the roast I did last night.
Yeah,
at her
and
club.
so she's brand new in terms of just open. Did she start somewhere else, or was this her first venture into opening her own comedy club?
I think this is her. No, this is like her first club. She has the podcast and she does so much other stuff. But this club venture. She's been doing comedy a couple years now too, and the club is like her new baby. Yeah.
Nice. And how was the roast?
Yeah.
So what did you guys do with the roast? How'd the roast work?
Oh my God, that was insane. That roast was insane. The adrenaline I got last night was fucking, I felt like I was on a drug I've never tried. I don't know. It was fucking wild,
Speed.
dude. It was insane. And so it was like Trey Pack. It was like big comedians, Tony Wellens. They were like the panel, and you get up there, and it was me and another comic, a female comic. Me and her go back and forth until you hear the bell ding.
Okay.
And then it's like, all right, the roast is over.
Right.
I love that.
I do too.
But
love
it got
that.
crazy up there with me and her and a couple other ones. It got really. Yeah.
So was it a competition where because you see, again, we're not in that world. Him and I are just two fools in front of a mic. You know, we've been blessed to have a lot of people listen to us, but nobody's listening tonight.
really.
So,
Listening now. aren't you?
yeah, right. They're listening, especially when they see her on thing. Right, and be like, "Oh,
Look who we brought to the show now.
Right.
Right.
And she's gonna rap battle you, motherfuckers." Anyway, so we know the roasts, or I've seen the roasts. Like they're looking at their phone. Do you guys pre-write what you're gonna bash each other about, or
Yeah.
are you just riffing?
No, well, a couple comics tried to just like riff, and like I am big on like the writing. Like I want to write my
Yeah.
jokes. I feel like being a comedian is writing jokes. It's
Sure.
telling jokes, and it's like having conversations on stage. All that's fine, but it's like write a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you
So-
when you're roasting, do you know ahead of time who you're roasting? Be able to write? Like,
Yeah.
are they sending you, "Hey, Layla, you're gonna roast Dees," and then you take a picture of them, or you look at them, you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck this guy up," and you write it all down? Or when you get to the club, are they just springing it on you? "Hey, here's your person."
Oh God, no! You get a little prep, like the person. You get told
I would
beforehand
destroy
who
that.
you're.
Yeah.
So I did my, like I watched her mannerisms. I just watched her. I didn't know anything about her. So with like roasting, it's got to be a lot of surface stuff,
Yeah.
and a lot of like creating an archetype of the person,
Yeah, like
right?
you're ugly.
Right. Like they don't know, the people in the crowd don't know your fucking
Right,
life. They
right.
just know what they see. So I, played on that a lot.
Yeah.
Because you can't really, you can't be like, hey, if they have like a son that's like got cerebral palsy and shit. You can't just
You
rip
could.
on-
Right.
No,
Well,
you can't.
You
That's
could.
terrible.
I'm just saying I've
Hey,
seen
look
them.
at your
people go low.
I've seen
The
them.
roast go low. Like some of the jokes that I was nervous to do about her last night,
Yeah.
people were like, whatever jokes those are, keep those. Like, go as low as you can go.
Wow.
They love that shit.
And a lot of people underestimated me. They thought that like they were doubting me, thinking because I think I have a certain persona. Like maybe
Sure.
I'm like nice and like
Yeah.
bubbly. They didn't think I feel like that I was gonna do good.
So
I
you're
love
not
it.
nice and bubbly.
Well, when you roast, you have to be like savage. You know?
Oh my God.
Yeah, you gotta be
so
savage.
yeah, I brought out my inner mean girl from high school.
I
I brought that
love
bitch
that.
out.
That is
I
so fun.
love that.
As she told me right away, you're checking your age, motherfucker. I didn't even know if that was.
I love it.
We just met for God's sake.
Yeah, that's what roasting is.
Beat me
man.
up later after fucking 10 years. At least act like my
She's
wife
still
does
in the
now.
show
for
mode,
fuck's
man.
sake.
She's
Yeah.
I know.
on
I
it.
told you I've been like roasting my
right
kids
there.
all day.
That's so
I'm like,
my kids.
She warned us. She's like, if I come in here, I don't want to go too dark.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck.
I bet the 8-year-old loves the roasting.
oh yeah.
You know?
He's funny. I feel like is gonna be a performer. He tries to like tell me jokes. Like he loves that I'm like a comedian. He thinks it's so cool.
That's adorable. Cool. Are they? Well, you said it was a fiance.
Yeah.
Your
so,
fiance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the 14-year-old. Is she? Are they both in the school that you run?
No, so they're on like a different track. Like our school is like a private school.
Like a charter?
Not charter,
Okay.
but private.
What's the difference?
Well, charter gets like funding and stuff. We're
Okay.
for profit, so it's like everything
everybody-
is from
it's like
like
a
our
Catholic
pocket,
school.
literally. Well, we're not religious affiliated.
I get that, but like up
right.
north, for private school, you're paying for it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Or
gotcha.
the scholarships we get state funding.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
So you're the principal.
Yeah,
That's
I'm the
so
acting
fun.
principal now.
You're the
Yeah,
acting
yeah. Well, my mom was running it.
That is
I know.
so-
My
That's
mom
so
was
great.
I know. Well, my mom was running it, but she had some health stuff. She had like a couple strokes,
Oh, no.
so she can't work anymore.
Yeah.
And I have been there I've been there almost 18 years.
As a teacher?
So as a teacher and
Okay.
guidance, I moved into guidance,
Okay.
and I still do like get the kids ready for like college, SAT. I sign them up
Wow.
still. I do a lot there. I do basically everything though. I still teach a
That's
math class
great.
because
How many children are we talking about?
we have 106 kids
That's a lot
on
of kids.
campus, but it is. It's a good size.
What grades?
7 through 12.
Oh, so you know, teenagers.
Oh my god, it's disgusting. Yeah, they smell
7
like
to
shit.
12?
They do smell like
They
shit.
smell like Whoppers. I swear to God. I'm like, if I could have it my way, you wouldn't. I swear to God. They're
That's
sick.
hysterical.
I swear to you guys, I bought a fucking bulk thing of deodorant I keep in my office now.
Come
and some
on.
of them I'm like, hey, buddy. Take
You
this
should
as a
like
party
pop out
gift.
like Burger King, just start throwing deodorant at people. That would
Oh,
be great.
that's hysterical.
That
I'm
would
not
be great.
fucking around, man. Hygiene matters. I don't
Oh,
care.
yeah,
Someone's
dude.
got to teach these kids.
They are
I'm
kids,
sorry.
though. They're
I
like,
know, but
no, I
they
don't mean it
stink.
like that. I'm saying in general, they just smell.
They smell.
You could
I know.
probably do all. You might need a fucking fire hose.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
They
no,
just
my daughter
stink.
smells. I know. I'm like, no, you can't.
My
people-
10-year-old, she'd be like, "Come smell my armpit." And I'm like,
That's the
it's
second
terrible.
time we've
gross.
heard that. That's the
terrible.
second time we've
Well,
heard
you
that
don't
from a
get close.
guest.
You don't hug your kids. We've learned you don't
do-
hug your
I
kids.
do love my
You
kids.
don't- I said hug. I didn't say love.
He's like, I do love them.
Words of
I didn't say
affirmation.
love.
I give them
That's
words of
not-
affirmation.
Right. He's the affirmation
You're a
guy.
word guy.
Hey, you know.
A lot of men aren't word men. That's interesting that you can use your words so
I do.
well.
No,
I've heard
no,
it
they,
somewhere.
no.
I heard it. I learned it very fast.
No, hold on, no. I
did.
You're getting no.
Yes.
You
Yes.
got him wrong. You're gonna learn
Yes.
him in a little bit.
More.
He's words of affirmation. It's not words
See,
of
he's about to
affirmation.
be mean.
It's not words of affirmation for the outside world. It's words of affirmation to him. We have to tell him he's wonderful.
Yeah.
He's not gonna tell us we're
Oh,
wonderful.
you're not going to tell us anything.
Oh, I always tell people that they're, great.
Who's the last person you told?
I tell everybody they're great.
Sure.
I
The
love
rapper.
you. I love you.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
do.
great Hallmark
I
card.
love
You're
you.
great.
You're right.
I
Get
would
well.
love to get that.
Love Dees.
Get well. Feel better soon.
See, she's already got you.
I got you down.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, I take that all back.
dear wife, you're great. Love Dees. Gonna sell thousands of those.
Happy
bro.
Valentine's Day.
Literally, period.
It's ridiculous. So that's a lot of work. 106 kids,
Lot of work.
teenagers. Do you have like sporting systems over there, like football and basketball and baseball and all
We
that?
actually have a basketball team. We
Wow.
started, we have a basketball
so
team.
fantastic.
Yeah, so
How
they get to
great.
play.
How do you find the time between two children, raising a household, running a school, and going on weekends to hone your craft? At some point, is your goal to be full-time working comedian, or you know, I mean, how do you walk away from the school? You're like,
I know that part would be really hard. I feel like it's like so sentimental to me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I gotta look out for me
Yeah,
too.
do
You know,
you?
I feel like I do so much for other people, and that's why I love comedy, because it's like makes me so selfish. With I used to feel bad, like mom guilt, leaving the kids, all this. I'm like, fuck that. Like I need something in this world for
yourself.
me.
Yeah.
I serve so much, and I'm like sick of it to the point where it's like I'm sick of being a good person sometimes.
For sure. Are you
Honest
single?
to God, I am single.
Are you a single woman?
Yeah.
Anybody out there, podcast land? No, you
Podcast
stay away from
land?
No, you
my.
gotta
This is our
keep
Layla now. We'll bring her as a guest
Bring me
host.
in.
We need a
Find
woman
me.
here, you know.
Yeah.
We need a woman's touch. We had a woman's
Yeah.
touch, and then she just kind of, you know, was getting busy and all that stuff. And then we it's been him and I. And then we have Scratch. Are you familiar with Scratch?
I don't know Scratch.
Yeah, he's a
Sounds like someone I want to know.
he's a
Actually, I'm intrigued by Scratch.
He's a Scratch with a K. He's a comedian that's been around for a long time out of Vegas. Yeah, well, and he comes in.
I can't
tonight.
wait for the meet.
Tonight he
Amazing.
wasn't able to be here, but he's a professional comedian.
Yeah, he is.
30 years. Yeah, you can meet him. I mean, I don't know what he scratches, but whatever, man.
Yeah,
What the
I don't
fuck?
know.
With a
I don't
K.
know about that. With a K.
With a K. It's on his arm.
Yeah.
It's even on his arm. But they have some shows coming up. But you need to come up every once in a while and see if you can't get into the because there's a lot of open mics up here. I think there's too many.
Really? Because we don't have enough, I feel like.
I don't
in
think there's a
Brevard.
lot.
Oh, there's too many.
I don't go out like
Yeah, you don't go
Oh,
out.
the world's famous. Yeah, I haven't been.
The world's
I haven't been
famous.
to that
Christy
one.
B's, Sharky's. You
Sharky's.
have also the Palmer House. You have Corey Burton doing his high-rise comedy. He's building that high-rise comedy. That's at the Streamline. There's a lot. There's a lot.
That is actually good because it's like a small. Yeah, it's not a super huge area, so that is a lot.
It's a lot for the
That is
area.
a lot for the area.
And,
That's
and
true.
we've met so many of them, but I keep. That's how I found you, because I keep branching out. And I keep looking at the pictures and the clips. And you want. Look, it's not even as we had. Are you familiar with Trini?
Yeah.
Okay, we loved her. She was
Yeah,
a
we
great
loved her.
guest.
Yeah.
This is the problem that we had. As I said, she was going to be our this week's show, but we had so many problems with the internet, as you were
Right.
telling rebooting.
Right.
She was fantastic. She had a great look to her.
Yeah.
She was very funny. She was outgoing personality. You have to be careful, because we've had some duds come through here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like fucking dud. Like I'm sad.
We realize that all you comedians are crazy.
Oh.
That's what we
Emotional.
realize.
Yeah.
Emotional.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
No.
Beyond
People
emotional.
told me coming into comedy, the only advice I kept getting across the board for me was like, don't date a comic. Whatever you do,
Yeah.
Layla, whatever you do, don't date a comic. Don't date a comic. And literally, I went on a date with a comic, and it was like the biggest mistake of my life. I'm not shitting you. I never wanted to leave a date faster in my life. I'm like, that is
God.
insane.
And you couldn't even skate away, because he knew who you were. It was like you
I know.
could be like, hey, sorry. You
And
know?
then we did a show together like the next week. It was so awkward. I was like, I had a fist bump, and I'm like, bye, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
crazy.
it's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of people that are emotional. I get it.
Yeah.
But that, because it's such a small group, as big as it is, it's like a lot of industries. Industries are small. I'm in the eyeglass world. It's a small community. Even though there's tons of manufacturers, it's a very small community.
Yeah.
Entertainment is even smaller.
Yeah.
Comedians, actresses, actors.
That's true.
That's why they stick to themselves all the time, because but I can only imagine dating a comic's got to be brutal.
Yeah.
Like brutal. Even I'm saying for two comics.
Yeah.
Because then you're trying
it's
to
just too much.
be
It's
out
almost
funny.
like, the out funnying thing. And I'm always like, I want to feel like I'm like the star, like in a way, like I want to be the flower. Like you water me and watch me grow, bitch. Like
I agree.
It's almost like a riffing battle, and and then this is happening now. Guys that aren't comedians, the minute I tell them that I'm a comedian, then they're like, either say I could be a comedian, or they're like, they all of a sudden switch up their personality and start trying to like
Outdo you.
outdo me and like make me laugh hard. Like it gets so non-generic. Like it's not generic anymore.
We
It's
should
weird.
put her on a date with somebody and just like video.
Oh my
it.
God.
That would be so great.
Look, you got to. This is our Layla now. Fuck off.
That'd be great.
Who?
Let her roast somebody.
That
I don't
is
know.
so
Scratch with
funny.
the K.
Wow.
You're gonna put a microphone on it?
I'm scared of Scratch.
Yeah. No. Nah. He
I
would-
will let that itch burn before
so
Scratch with the
First
K.
of all,
That sounds bad. No, it's good.
Come on.
that's okay.
Take a chance.
Yeah, Scratch would love to. He would love
I
to.
tried,
do
bud.
He would try.
I
He would
tried.
do, first of all, no way. No, absolutely. That's who you would think.
No, I was just picking one.
Yeah, not that guy.
I'm not thinking
First of all,
about
he's like at best 5'10".
Like a little shrimp.
He's
Like a little shrimpy boy?
Yeah. He's not. He's like he's
Yeah.
He's no.
He's teeny.
Tiny. Teeny Tim. That's a new name for
But
him.
he's all right.
He's a great guy.
I love
If
Scratch.
that's who you were
Yeah.
talking about, Ryan, you're gonna set her up with
No,
Ryan.
no,
Yeah,
no.
Layla, I'm
I wouldn't
putting
set her with
no,
anybody. I want her to roast the
He's
guy
got
that she's
higher
going out with.
standards.
That we will do. We will get you
Yes.
to. We'll get you to roast some shit.
Oh, I'd love
Yes.
to roast somebody else.
Yeah, we'll roast. You could roast us. We're okay with
Yeah,
that.
let's do it.
You just want to throw some out there. We're not.
gonna start
We have
liking
very
me more than
we have
him,
very
for
thick
sure.
skin. I'm a New Yorker, born and raised Chicago guy. You may hurt.
yeah, I
She'll
might
hurt
hurt
your
my
feeling
feelings.
a little bit.
I
Yeah,
might
for
feel-
Oh,
sure.
I know. Words matter.
He
Words
would.
really
Yes.
matter.
For me, I give zero fucks.
If I don't understand him,
I gotta
I'm
go
really
into teacher
hurt.
mode with
Yeah.
him.
If I clap out the words and I don't get it,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Especially
Layla.
if it's a word
That's a problem.
Like he said, affirmation. I've never heard him use that word.
Wow.
He doesn't use words with over 4 letters.
Yeah.
5.
Because the teacher's here. He's
Yeah.
like, let me pull out my big boy words.
Yeah. I'm growing up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting bigger.
Yeah, all of a
great.
sudden you start roasting him. We're just gonna be like, "You okay, Dees?" We can't do that to the guy. Not on the first
can't.
date.
No,
Not on the first date.
Maybe.
So how long
Maybe.
did the roast? Is there a final winner
Yeah,
of course.
I won.
from
She
everybody?
got beat that bitch.
But you beat the bitch that you were with.
won, yes.
But what about was it only the two of you roasted?
No, there was 4 sets, 4 rounds. So
Okay.
it was me
Oh, so you keep
and another
going.
comic. No, it was it was 4 groups of us. So,
Okay, so you were one of the 4 winners.
Yeah, and it's like about 5 or 6 jokes typically, but
Okay.
they can, you can go back and back and forth a little after what someone says. You
Yeah.
can kind of retract a little. And,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so how long do you get to roast each other for? Is it a couple minutes?
Yeah, it felt like
You said the
forever
bell,
up there.
right?
Oh, I bet.
Oh, it
Yeah,
felt like
I
forever
bet.
up there. I couldn't even look at her. I was like, sheesh. Yeah.
Afterwards, you couldn't even look at her?
I couldn't. I felt bad, but so good. I don't know how to describe it.
Did she hit you with one and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, was she
No.
mean? Was there any meanness?
Oh, well, there was a lot of meanness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If you would have seen some of it, was so brutal with a lot of them. Like they were talking about my hairline, saying I had a wig. Oh, so much stuff. Coming for my gender. It was crazy.
Jeez.
But you know what? A comic made a good point in the back.
That's
She
funny.
was like, Layla, they had to come up with you got to have something.
Yeah.
You got to have stuff. You got to, and it's nothing personal. I don't care. It's
But
a
you know,
roast.
I love it. It's
Yeah,
a roast.
I know. It's
That's
I'm
fun. It's all in good fun.
all
If you
good fun.
can't handle it, you shouldn't
Can't,
be
yeah,
there.
100%.
I mean,
Absolutely not.
even if they really cut deep,
Yeah.
if you can't, because there are some that again online that are just absolutely brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talking about deceased parents and kids and I mean something gets
gets
bad.
low, yeah.
But I mean that
It's the
not
name of the game. You
that's
want to
the-
win. It's a roast. You want to, make sure you're bringing out the big guns.
I love
Seriously.
You
that. I
have
love
to.
it.
Are you now? Are you going to be on Alex's stage coming up doing a regular show?
Yeah,
Or is that going to be a
yeah.
normal? Is she doing like a roasting every couple of months?
I
or
think she's gonna do one every month now, and different shows. She's got so many upcoming shows that are gonna be going on. I'm supposed to be doing a love hotline, open mic type showcase there, and
how
then
fun.
she's
Love
got a bunch.
What's that? What's a love hotline?
Basically, it's an open mic style where people come in. You can talk about you try to keep the premise dating stuff, romance, love.
Okay.
You can get feedback from the audience, worst dates, stuff like that.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
fun, yeah.
yeah.
That's fun. Have you heard of Corey Burton?
I have.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
He's doing something similar to that where, he's doing stories.
Oh.
Funny story,
Yeah.
story time, and we're gonna check one of those out. I'll let
Yeah,
you know
that's
when it
cool.
comes up. If you have the ability, we can meet up there and hang out and go up
Yeah.
there.
Probably hook her up with on one of his shows because he's looking
for sure. Yeah, he's always looking for
Yeah.
people. He's another one. He's building his brand.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that him and I talk about with all of it is that we're very impressed with how the persistence.
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm a business guy. I'm a different animal. I mean, we love this because we think we can make people laugh.
Yeah.
But and again, we don't think we're standing on stage, right? But
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I could get up. I could roast the fuck out of people.
You have good presence.
Roasting, I think we would
you
do that.
Oh yeah, but I'd be so mean. Like I'd be like what she said. I'd be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like what she just said about the scratch. I'd fucking.
Oh,
yeah. And
I'd go deep.
He'd come back too. But could you imagine getting somebody up there like that paraplegic fucking retard cat? We destroy him.
No hand barred.
Oh my god. It would
No
be
hands barred.
And then if I didn't like what he said, I'd probably hit him with a 2x4.
Yeah.
I would just beat him up afterwards.
Real roast battle.
Are you allowed to?
Tag team
Yeah.
wrestle match.
Literally.
All of a sudden, I just run
Ding
out.
ding.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
clothesline
give
him
it a
and shit. Yeah. Does anybody get like that mad where all of a sudden they want to fight somebody at the end of it? Has anybody come up with that?
I didn't no, but it was like so like people were saying they were like after the show they're like it got so heated up there like during ours like I was uncomfortable like watching at some parts like it made me like scared. I was awkward like because it was it was intense
Yeah.
and then
you
the
give
last battle was too brilliant because the two of them don't actually like each other off stage. That was like the whole
see, I had to go to
build
that.
up.
Yeah.
So those two have had beef and stuff, but
I love that.
Guy? Was it a
it's
guy?
a guy and a girl, and
and girl.
I love her. Yeah, and yeah, she's amazing. And
she shred him?
Yeah, she did really good because he didn't write the jokes. Like he didn't write. Sorry, but he didn't write jokes. He didn't have anything.
he tried to come in there all
and He tried
confident.
to come in, and it's like you have to respect it enough to like go
Do the
into
research,
it.
yeah.
And right, you got to be prepared. And he was like, some of them were like, they make fun of me, I guess, as writing and all that. I have my little, but it's like, yeah, it's a craft.
Yeah.
It's-
Every time
it's
you
not
see
a
it.
conversation. It's a craft.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
So-
Because every time you do see him online, real roast battles, that people are looking at their phones.
Yeah, they
you know?
all right, exactly. I have
they're
my
all
little
looking-
notepad up there. I put it out.
That's
a
the
couple
worst.
times.
I'm sorry. That's the worst. I hate seeing that.
What's that?
If they're on stage with their phone,
Well, then-
reading the joke.
Yeah, well,
I'm
no,
sorry. I don't like it.
I don't know that they read their jokes.
do.
And again, I could
They
be
do
wrong.
though.
They do.
And
Do
I
they?
was using mine. I think it's more
don't make
because
bullet
like
points?
it's the memorization too. I think it's it's not as easy as you think to like
I agree.
memorize sets and stuff. Like
I agree.
man, sometimes that's so annoying when I
that's
have a
gotta-
new really good joke and I fucking black out and forget it on stage. So I have to divert back to my old shit or like my.
That's
you know.
terrible.
Look at her. She's
Sucks.
chick's in it a year and she's talking about old shit.
I know that I was actually gonna try to say not old because it's all kind of still new.
I don't mind you
I know.
glancing at your phone, but in a show, like when you read, I've seen
Well,
comics
that,
read
yeah.
off their phone and they're like looking
Get
at the phone.
the fuck out
Yes,
of here. That's
dude.
terrible.
Well, if you're at a show, I would never have my phone
I've seen
out
that
or
multiple
notes.
times.
That's
no,
terrible.
I have seen that.
I'm going to
before.
tell you this. So what I did this weekend on Friday was, as I was telling you, I went to Ian Bagg.
Oh,
That
he's
guy
great. He's
was
great.
unfucking believable.
Dude, he's so funny.
Have you heard of him yet?
Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
it earlier.
You
but
need
I
to check
watch
him
his
out.
Stuff. I'm gonna.
He is awesome. He's awesome.
He's the next. He is truly the next Netflix.
He's
guy.
off the cuff.
off the,
That's
and most
awesome.
of it is like that. The whole audience, like the first section, right? He just talks to all of them.
Yeah.
And he fucking.
What do you do, sir? Yeah, I love
It's
that
just
shit.
fun. It was
Yeah.
so funny, and I was trying to get him on our show. I'm gonna get that motherfucker. If you listen to
yeah.
Ian Bagg, next time I'm gonna chloroform the bitch, and then he's gonna be tied up in the chair,
Yeah.
and he'll be like, "Whoa!"
You know who I think's a funny comic just came out is Timmy No Breaks.
I don't know him.
Oh yeah.
That dude is funny,
But
bro.
let me finish. So the thing about Ian was he did that funny bone, and that room was huge.
Yeah.
That was a huge room. Like there was at least 100 and
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big. He's a big.
200
he's a big
people,
dude.
probably 100 and a half.
Yeah.
In that between, and that's where you guys are. There's two stages in that you can do an open mic on
On the
one
side stage,
Wow.
yeah, and that's
pretty
yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. And is there a big crowd? There's got to be a big crowd.
Yeah,
It's-
and well, it's a lot of comics too. Like a lot of comics like to go there and work their stuff out.
yeah. And you must meet some really like cool people. Like not even cool. I say cool, but you must meet some professionals, right? 'Cause
Oh, I've met really cool, great people along the way. I've definitely met really, because it's funny, like, comedians, like, it's like they have such interesting and funny point of views, you know,
Sure,
like,
sure.
I feel like we observe things differently in a
No,
sense,
yeah,
it's
for
like a
sure.
different,
I think
so
so,
it's
for sure.
fun when you're, like, I came up with a new joke just being outside and, like, talking to comics and riffing with them, and then
Okay.
I'm like, oh, shit, and he's like, one comic's like, write that shit down, like, that's funny, and then, like, I'll write it down, and then It's a really cool way to like build stuff that you're working on too. 'Cause
Sure.
they do have a good outlook and
Absolutely.
some, you know.
And how do you feel about working with guys versus girls? How is it out there in that comic world? I'm assuming that.
Deep breath.
I'm
gosh.
assuming that.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that as a woman comic, is it as archaic as everything else? It seems like we're getting more even. May I
Yeah.
dare say? I'm hoping,
Yeah.
right? Because we're all people, we're all species. But how is it out there? Because again, we don't know that world. How is it out there working with guys? Do you like working with guys or girls? And how is it working with the guys out there?
Well, it's funny. Like I feel like with comedy, a lot of times I feel like I'm crashing boys' night. You know, like that's my vibe. Where like
Epic.
I'll be on a show and it'll be like 12 guys in the lineup and then me.
Wow.
And I'm like, sheesh, in any other setting that would sound crazy, right? 12 guys, one girl.
Well, unless you're
Does
Bonnie,
it sound crazy? I don't think so.
unless you're Bonnie Blue,
Right.
Is that her name?
Right.
Bonnie
She
Blue.
had a couple hundred.
1,000.
So it's like, do I think it's true? Has not been as much space for women in comedy. Like women had to definitely make space in comedy.
Yeah.
It's been definitely more male driven. It's
Sure.
facts. It's what it is. And, I think that there's been a lot of prejudgment and stuff. I feel like has been harder as a woman to kind of prove that you're funny doesn't have a face. Like funny just because you have big boobs or a lot of like it,
Well, that's funny.
So
that's
like,
funny.
Big boobs?
Yeah, that's
not funny.
Well, it's an eye grabber.
But that's one thing.
If a girl gets on stage with big boobs, you're instantly like,
it's like boobs.
you're like,
Right?
Yeah, man.
Like he should be paying them and go, boobs, boobs.
boobs.
He wakes up, boobs.
You know, there's a boob joke coming.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
do have boob jokes, but I mean,
See,
like,
of course.
Yeah, of course. But
But you
I
didn't
mean,
say that. You said boobs.
It's funny.
He said boobs are funny. Boobs are
But
not
if I'm at a show and I'm drunk, boobs are funny.
so fucking. Sorry, continue.
men showing their boobs is more funny.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Not really.
Yeah, that's terrible. Man.
That's
All right, so
sucks.
continue.
That sucks.
So
Okay,
you find it more male driven, obviously,
Yeah,
right? That
right.
makes sense.
So
are you getting? Are they tougher to deal with in terms of their critique with you, or are you finding that you're on equal footing with them, or do they feel like you guys are making your way? You're not there yet.
I think it's cool as a woman. I do feel like women in comedy, like anything, get more opportunities, right? Like getting a woman on a stage diversifies it good. Yes, that's true. But I feel like I don't, personally, from my experience, I don't get the same praise and treatment that I feel like a man gets coming off stage. Like a quick example, I go on stage, I do have a really good set. I come off, couple fist bumps, fine.
Yeah.
A guy goes up on stage, does just as similar as me, not better, not worse, but the same. Oh, they praise him. Damn, good shit. It's like this whole big thing where I just think they just get more praise being funnier. I just think men get more praise for it. I don't know. But from support wise, I feel like. And
you know what you should do? Show me your boobs. Fuck it.
I'd hug you.
Sorry.
Your set was great.
I love it. Hey, give her a little slap
and then
on
there's
the titty.
then there's like the creepy side of it, like where
Right.
comics are like just being like thirsty and like
Right,
they think like, especially like a newer comic, and they're like, oh, she doesn't know shit about me being a total fucking piece of shit, so let me try it.
Dude.
And so that's happened a lot. And then like situations where like men have been disrespectful for sure, hecklers, men in the crowd saying disgusting stuff to me through my set, and I'm like,
Oh, it's terrible. But those guys get removed, right?
no,
They don't remove them?
no,
They don't remove them?
Don't remove
no.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Me either.
That drives me
If
nuts.
it gets to the point where it's like you're becoming extremely disruptive,
Yep.
like but
Yeah.
no, not in those cases, no.
Really? And how often? Hopefully that's not happening often.
Not like every show, but it's happened more than I'd like it to
Really?
happen. Yeah.
Really?
Or like weird stuff happens. Like I've been getting weird stuff too. Like I did a couple shows back to back, where I've had people mention like being a throuple, and like a couple has been like, "What are you doing after?" And I'm like, "What? What do you think this is?" It's
I
like
told you, boobs are fun.
You can't like it doesn't work. It's weird.
That's funny.
And they
I
almost feel like
told
they
you.
know you. Like when you come off a set, it's almost like then they feel like they've spent this time with you, like they know you, and they
Yeah,
just come up to you and talk
of course.
crazy. And it's like, hey, buddy, I'm not on stage, bitch. Like I'm a person. Back off. It's weird. It's
But-
So
weird.
crazy.
But I'm sure, yes,
Yeah,
That's
that makes
definitely a world
sense.
where, again, isn't that how the stalkers happen in entertainment industry, where we're seeing this person every day or every week, and they feel like they know them, right?
Yeah.
So after the show, I'm assuming that people probably want to buy you a drink, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, they want to hook up with the star.
I don't necessarily
No,
think hook up, but I'm sure like people are.
I'm sure they do.
It's probably I'm sure there's that
happens.
crowd, but I'm sure there are also people just hey, nice job.
Yeah,
and
well,
wanna-
there's supportive. I've had like little great people that have been like fans and want to come to the show and really sweet. But I mean,
you get that creepy side.
you get the
I'm
dark
sure.
side. I mean, it is what it is.
Are
you
these
know?
at like majority of these at bars? Are they at like restaurants or like what kind of setting are these?
Sometimes like like a bar vibe.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We've had that conversation a million times.
Many
The bar
times.
is just such a terrible.
The bar vibe, yeah.
It's such a
comedy clubs, but you can still get it at a comedy show though.
Oh, yeah,
too.
I'm
It's
sure.
like, you know.
And is Alex's Underground strictly comedy club?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Is it serving true alcohol or just beer and wine?
That's I think the goal,
Okay.
to get the liquor license.
Oh, so
but
they're
I
waiting on
think
a liquor
beer
license
wine,
and stuff. Because I tell you, so I went to when I saw Ian Bagg the other day. I went to that comic club because it's right there. Because we've been trying to get her on the show, and her name's Alex, right? Alex, is her last name Libby? No.
No.
Okay,
I don't
so.
know. It's someone else.
Yeah,
Barbara,
because
but
Alex, we have an Alex Libby coming in here. But anyway,
sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get all of you.
Good for you.
Yeah, I got the boobs, girl.
See,
I got the boobs.
because it's funny.
Got the charm.
Right,
funny
right? I mean, I'm out there. I'm searching hard, and watch all mine. I'm that guy. I'm fucking the egotistical motherfucker who only wants the pretty ones. Is that bad?
Good luck in comedy.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's that guy that
Yeah.
sits at the end of the stage and waits for you to get off the stage.
No,
He's that
no,
guy.
Yeah.
to get him here.
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck,
okay.
I'm not putting a bag over there and putting him in the
I
trunk.
support you.
Not
That's
yet.
so
Anyway,
funny.
yeah, to get him here.
That just reminded me of the Howard Stern show when he would literally cover women's faces with bags.
you remember
That's
that?
fucked up. Sorry, I just had a weird
That
flashback
is
of that.
butter. It was called the Butterface contest.
Yes.
contest.
Oh
the
my
Butterface
gosh.
contest.
They did that
Stop.
to chicks in Vegas. Do you remember? You're not old enough for
I'm
that.
not. I'm old though.
She knows
You're
that.
not
I'm
old.
older.
Yeah, you're not.
mid-age.
Yeah, you're not that old.
I'm 38.
You're a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that you guys say that.
Yeah, there's no way again. Well, you could see it now because it's on reruns, but that shit was going live when I was a kid.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 55 and he's 50.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys look great.
Thanks,
Thank
we
you.
look great. Yeah,
No, you do.
I'm 37.
You still have a full head of hair. Well, you do.
I
Can't tell
fuck
what
yeah.
This guy's hiding.
He's letting it grow out.
I am for the first time ever.
That little tiny
Yeah.
puff is coming out though. It's kind of cute.
It's proof he's got it. It's his little marker. He's like, ladies,
Hey, ladies.
I'm not catfishing you, ladies.
Yeah, how about it? But yeah, he did that, and some of those
Ch-ch-chia.
women were absolutely beautiful. They just did not have the pretty faces.
Yeah.
But
what it is.
but again, they
Name
knew
of the
what-
game.
Yeah, right? But they knew that they were signing up for.
I know.
Who signs up to be abused?
Yeah, like I know.
It's terrible.
The word guy here likes that one.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like
love
Butterface.
Yeah,
love that shit.
Put that on a card.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Hey, you
That's
saw it?
funny.
Some are teeth, some are here, some are there.
Summer teeth?
Yeah, you see that?
No. Wait, say
Damn
that
it.
again.
Some are teeth.
Summer here.
Yeah, summer here.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Just
Stern's gonna cancel
Butterhead.
us. Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
funny.
everything's good
That's
about
so
our
funny.
butterhead.
And then so that's what I do. We want them all. We want them all. And again, I'm kidding because we've had some not so good looking people on the show.
We've had to roll the dice.
Yeah, we do roll dice. It's if they have the personality.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure.
the personality.
That's
Oh,
the
you have
key
to.
because again, there have been some that have just fallen apart fast.
I think the men are falling apart more than the women that we've had.
Oh yeah,
For
for sure,
sure.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And well, that and that's on me also because we've talked about it. Where I try and get them, I'm like,
It's so crazy.
everybody for me is an audition almost, right? Because we want good co-hosts. I got my guy here, right? Scratch comes in and out where we work with them and stuff, but we're always looking for the next person to
Yeah.
fill roles with us,
Yeah.
right? Because
Like a good time.
my goal is to get this thing moving around the country.
Yeah.
You can see what we've built here, right? So in order to do that, you're going to need, I'm only as good as the people around me in my own businesses. So everybody is literally on an audition. And there are some and it's my fault because he says to me all the time, you're asking all of them because I bring them all in. He's like,
Gotta process eliminate.
And there's
How
been
else do you know?
there's been a couple where they're like, okay, he's like, okay, that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Couple that like fell flat.
Yeah.
When I say Layla, like I hit a fucking wall. I hit a wall. Like we're just like and then they're kind of stalking, not going away, and it's weird. And then people want to have like Facebook fights. I'm fucking 55 years old.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, I know.
Ridiculous.
That's
When
complete
is that gonna
nonsense
stop?
podcast.
Never.
I know.
I always thought that would happen when you got older.
I know. That's what I mean. When does it stop?
It
Like,
never
when
does. My mother
it
and father are
stop?
83, and it doesn't. Then my father will still say,
No.
Bill didn't call me to play golf today, the bastard. I'm
No,
like, "Dad,
boomers are the worst though. There's this older comics that get the internet and they go crazy. They have a good time on there. There is this one comic, I don't care, I'm gonna call his ass out. He's a really older man. He does nothing but troll and talk shit all day. I'm like, sir,
probably
enjoy
know
the
him.
golden years.
Yeah.
Like, take a
dude.
cruise and chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Is he single? Is he widowed?
I think he's on to his second wife or something. He's a mean old man.
guy.
Yeah.
Grumpy old man.
Yeah.
Don't be grumpy, guy.
Yeah, don't
And
be
it's
grumpy.
like weird, and it's just weird energy, and it's like, sir,
It's negative
Yeah.
energy.
you just learned how to use the internet. Relax. Like you're just figuring it out, and you like it too much. I don't know. It's bothering me.
Right, and you're like trolling way younger
Literally,
people
way younger people.
that will shred you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like we get it that you're experienced and you're a vet comic. I have nothing but respect for that. But when
Yeah.
you come at people like like, what do you think? We're gonna just like, I respect my elders, but to an extent,
Right.
As Chris
Like-
Rock said, there's a reason to throw somebody down a flight of stairs.
100%.
I mean, there is.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, sometimes people just need to be put in their place.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
for sure.
And that's unfortunate. And it makes, it can make for a good combo or a bad combo,
Yeah.
but it gives you a good story.
Yeah.
Sure.
It
Yeah.
gives you, when you
Good content, too.
And it helps me. It's helping me get thicker. I love this. People have always been so nice to me. I swear, like before I started comedy, I've always like people are nice. They treat me good. And then starting comedy, it's like creating this inner fighter in me too, in a way.
Sure.
Like I'm learning how to be more like, stick up for. Not that I'm like a pushover. I have a strong, feisty side, but I like to be cool and easygoing. Like I'm very
Right.
like easy
Until you're
going,
not.
dude.
Right.
And then it's like, but people, I feel like keep provoking it, and it's like, I'll bring it out,
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to see it on
I
you.
know,
I'm scared of
it's
you, and we're
insane.
friends. Yeah. I'm terrified. Could you imagine?
I feel like I could be from New York.
Yeah,
I
I
get
was
that
gonna-
sometimes. You're a New Yorker. Do you see why do people say that to me?
I was going to
Are you
ask you.
both from New York,
Are
too?
you from New York?
No. At shows, I keep getting it, or Jersey, and I get offended when they start saying Jersey.
Where are you from?
So my background, I'm Persian.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
Iranian.
Okay. Oh, you're Iranian.
Iranian.
Okay.
She's not from New York,
I was going to
though.
ask you what
Yeah, that's my
nationality are you?
nationality.
All
Yeah.
from New
Okay.
York. Everybody's fucking from New York.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm
where
not,
are you?
but
You're from Iran, like
my
born and
parents,
raised
yeah,
there.
my dad's from Iran. My mom's Spanish, Indian, other stuff. But yeah, my dad born
Are
and
you
raised.
born here?
Yeah, born here.
Okay, so
Nice.
are you born in Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, what good
Born and
Floridian.
raised,
You
stuck
poor,
here.
you poor thing.
Stuck in this fucking
No, you
hole.
can see that's no. I don't like it.
Really? Do you like
Yeah.
Florida?
No. It's
Words of
not about
affirmation says,
that,
thank you.
That you having that exotic,
You are nice.
having that
Appreciate it.
exotic look,
Yeah.
okay, and being of exotic caliber. You don't want to be from fucking Florida.
Yeah,
No,
she is.
I know.
She's
Can't
going to
help
stand
it.
behind palm trees.
I would like to
and-
claim California, but
California's good.
I'll
Do
just
it.
lie and say California.
Yeah, you should. Yeah,
be
but
bad.
California.
I'm an
No
Iranian woman. Oh, that's so exotic. Oh, look at her.
I
She's got the
know.
tan skin, the beautiful hair. And where are you from? Daytona. No. Sit down, ma'am.
I'm just gonna say that I was born in Iran. Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
that'd
really scare the shit out of them.
That'd be, and what's going on there is terrible now. We won't get into the politics.
I know,
War is
I
just
know.
about money.
I
It's such a
know.
shame. We once again putting people in harm's way, completely unnecessary. We're on a rock spinning around and putting people in
poking the
harm's
bear.
way, and then again because we're the idiots to pay the $6 for gas, they're not going to change that shit. They'll bring it down a little bit, and then all of a sudden you realize now we're at $3.50, $4 forever because we accepted and we paid for it. It's such a tragedy how the powers that can be that control the economy, because again 500 years ago we banged you over the head and we banged you, right?
Yeah.
Or we gave you fur
Easy
for
way.
easy. We gave you fur for fucking coal and shit.
Yeah.
But now look at what we're into. So I hope you don't have family that's over there.
I have a lot of family in Iran, actually. Yeah,
Oh really?
But yeah,
Have they fled or?
some did because my
That's
dad
good.
has 12 brothers and sisters.
Of
There's a lot of
course.
those motherfuckers. I know. God damn.
Are your parents here in Florida?
I'm I'm telling you, they're all covered up over there. Nice and cozy. I know, that's fucked up. No,
I love that.
It's reality.
I know.
Favorite part of the show, right there.
But you know, when my aunts moved from Iran to France, a lot of them, so because he has 12, so 6 are still there and 5 got away. My dad included. He came to the U.S., but they went to France, and all of my aunts, as soon as they moved there, they burned their hijabs.
Of course
they
they
went and
did.
got their noses pierced, their tongues pierced, got their fucking tits done. Like, I'm not kidding. I was like, God damn.
Is that what you look like?
It was insane how much when you get liberated and free, like as a woman, how much you will just be like, fuck everything.
you.
Yeah. And they go
dude.
extreme.
How disgusting is it that, and I dare say disgusting because that was their culture and tradition, but did they really inside? Did they want to? Did they just accept it because that was a culture?
Yeah, 100%. Oh my God.
Did
Women
they
have
want to
Iran-
not be liberated? Because once they went to France, you said they were liberated, so they must have been thinking about it for a certain point until they got there and were like, "Fuck it, I can do it now."
Oh yeah. Well, even like mental health there, like, when like you're held back, think about it, like from your individuality, right? Like you can have no individuality. You can have nothing, music, all these things that we just take for granted. Like it puts you in a place of like, you don't even know who the fuck you are. You can't be anybody. It's like, you can't. And so losing self-expression, losing all those things is like heartbreaking. Like I've had cousins over there commit suicide. Like it's a dark way to be brought up, but it's like crazy because the Iranian people, I swear they're the most hospitable, kind, like good people, man.
Right.
We are good people. Like the the values and stuff are beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's just
It's
the
just
radical shit. I know.
Radical shit,
They ruin
and
it.
and it's such a small faction.
I know.
And you go. I've been blessed to travel,
Yeah.
and I've met so many different people. People in general are pretty good people.
Yeah.
Everywhere
100%.
you go, you're gonna have that faction of extremists and that, and those just ruin an entire society.
They do.
And it creates the stereotypes. It creates the racism. It's unfortunate, but really, the people in essence are good.
Yeah,
And we're all family people. We're all just trying to make a way.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
a small
Yeah.
faction that wants to fuck everything up. It's really incredible. Well, I hope
sad.
I hope that it ends fast for your
Thank you.
family and all that
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah.
Except those
They're strong
motherfuckers over there.
And I bet your aunt's tits look great.
They look great. She's gorgeous. Yeah, they look great.
As soon as they
They're
get their lips,
genetics.
it's like,
Iranian women are beautiful, and it's funny because now they're all
'Cause they're dark.
losing the hijabs, and guys are like, "Damn, I didn't know Persians were that fine." I'm like, "Yeah,
seriously.
because you couldn't see us, but now you can see them." And they're
You
like,
shall
"Damn."
pass.
Seriously, you can only
Truly.
imagine coming from there under the hijabs. Do they groom and all that stuff, or is it just they say fuck it because they're not necessarily worried about it because the only person that sees them is their husband? Do they have waxing over there and all? Because I've never been to Iran or anything.
No,
like that.
I don't think there's in the big
Nail
cities
salons
and
and
stuff
all
like
that?
that. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like in
Okay.
Tehran and stuff, like the big city. It's like very
So it's
like-
somewhat culture in terms of Western.
I can't go though. Like my father tells me, like he's so fearful of us to ever go to Iran
Yeah.
because he feels like, and especially when you leave the country, it's almost like they're
down upon
they're
you.
down upon you, right?
Yeah.
So he's so scared with our last name and like carrying, like going there with like my. So I'm like scared.
Why
I was like,
would you?
I'm not going.
With
there.
all due respect,
I know. I'm
why
not.
would
I
you?
can't.
Why
no.
would you want? Why, especially as a woman, why would you want to
know.
put yourself in harm's way?
I know it'd be cool, like, because there's so many
see
things
the
that are
culture. Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah.
Oh my god! But it's like to risk
You
my
know what?
life. Like I'll
Right.
look at a fucking picture of
Go to-
it. Like
Go to
I'll
fucking
watch
go,
the video.
Right, go to fucking Dubai. Go,
Yeah,
go
right,
somewhere close
right, so
and look
true.
from afar. Stay behind the fence because
Go to a
Much
travel
safer.
agent.
it seems
Literally.
like the worst part for that again only but what we see, right?
Yeah.
You can't judge an entire country on
Yeah.
the tidbits that we see, but the tidbits they show you are not fucking good.
I know.
Like it seems like a lot of the human rights issues,
Right.
the men, the way they treat the women,
Yeah.
regardless,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
Fucking jihad with those
Yeah.
tits. Where
I
you
know.
going?
You say jihad.
Yeah, I said
is
the
so
jihad
funny.
again. We had that conversation, didn't we?
That is so funny. I would never cover
Jihad.
these things. I was like, I could never be Muslim and cover my tits. No, fuck no.
I don't think you could
Why
buy
would I
a
cover God's creation? Like, why would I do that? It's like slapping God across the face. You know, it's super
See?
bad when the girl gets the breast reduction. He's like, it's like you slap God across the face. That's one of my favorite movie lines ever.
Tits are funny.
From Superbad.
She just made tits funny. Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah.
But could you? Yeah. I mean, what are you coming with a garbage bag? What the fuck? How funny is that? That's no fun.
I'm doing it.
But I would not. First of all, as a father
Yeah.
of that took you guys out of that
Yeah.
situation, I wouldn't want you to go back.
Yeah, I
either.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't let you go back.
He would never let us go. No, he doesn't even like me like having like the Iran flag. I have like an Iran flag, and he's like, take it down. Tell people you're Spanish. Like, you know, he's like, stop it. Like, stop talking in your comedy about being Iranian. You're trying to get hurt. And I'm like, no, but it's funny and it's really like relevant right now.
But it's
this is a good time to make my Persian jokes, guys. This is the climate, okay?
So I love that.
Forgive
I
my
love that.
Come on.
forgive my ignorance. Persian and Irani, are they
Well, we call
interchangeable?
ourselves Persian because it sounds sexier and it sounds.
I was gonna say.
I would joke, less scary.
Persian does sound sexy.
Way less
100%.
threatening.
Yeah.
Way less threatening.
Yeah.
I
But-
love
but it's
saying
not.
Persian.
They're not the same.
Well, we were once the Persian, you know.
Yeah.
We were the Persian Empire. We
You
got
were.
overthrown, the
You're
Shah, all
talking
that
about
stuff. Yeah,
10,000
you know. I know,
years
but we're
ago.
holding on
You
to
can't
it.
hold on to that.
I'm telling you, it's just us. We're doing it.
You
I'm
sure
like,
are.
I'm Persian till I die, baby. I'm like,
She teaches history at her school.
She sure does. It's fucking jaded. It's obscure history.
so funny.
But you know, oh my
funny.
god, that is hysterical. Yeah. So have you ever been there?
no.
Never once
No.
went over. And do you have brothers and sisters? Your father comes from 12.
Yeah.
How many do you come from?
Just one, my sister. I have an
Oh,
older
okay.
sister.
See, that's funny because like my Italian family,
Yeah.
they all have 12
I
brothers
know.
and sisters, and I got one sister.
I know. I
And
got
have
shortchanged.
and I have no first cousins.
Really?
Zero. How the fuck does an Italian guy?
What
have
does your
no-
family dinner fucking look like? What?
This is
Who's
it.
making
Me.
the cutlets? Or what is it? What the fuck?
Me.
What?
There's 4
They're
of us.
ordering in.
That's insane.
Insane, isn't it?
Actually,
I have one
I'm
sister.
shocked by that.
No.
Terrible. And I see all my Italian friends they have. Now, don't get me wrong. Extended cousins, second and thirds,
Okay.
I've got hundreds.
He's adopted.
Hundreds. Like when I grew up, there was 20 people around the table.
Yeah.
But none of them were my first cousins. I could
All
look at-
friends.
Fun.
No, they were cousins. They were just second and thirds and
So you
great
could date
aunts.
them.
Yeah, I could date them. I could date a
No,
little.
you
Date 'em-
cannot. No, you
date 'em's a
cannot.
little- I don't know if I could bring them to the dinner, but I could date them.
You cannot do
He's
that.
never gonna bring him to the family
I could,
dinner
you
now.
cannot
I
do
could do
that.
one diddle.
Stop it now.
I could do it. Is that too much?
You guys
That's
know
too
my cousin in Iran actually was hitting on me on Facebook.
That's-
I'm not fucking with you. I'm like,
That is insane.
I'm not kidding. He was like messaging me, and I'm like, you're my cousin.
Yeah.
Like,
You
what's
just do-
happening?
what-
Don't.
No,
what do
you
you
say
mean?
you're just say you're Spanish.
I know. Literally, you guys,
say it in
it's weird
Spanish.
stuff.
Was he older, younger? Was
He's
he,
like around my age. He's literally.
Well, and he must have been a first cousin if your father comes from 12.
And so I messaged my baba because I wanted to be sure. I was like, God, there's so many of them, and their name, like some of them. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep up with. So I said, this is Tyar's or. I shouldn't say it. What? Well, they're in Iran. What the fuck am I talking about?
He's not listening.
Yeah, they don't have
Babe.
media.
So you get big and everybody looks for your shit.
Yeah, right. They're like, she said. Anyway,
I'll be getting.
You heard it here first.
I'll be
Big
getting-
Nonsense Podcast.
Yeah, I'll be getting emails from Iranian men saying, "We'll come fucking kill you if you don't take that shit down." I'll be like, "Well, here we go."
that is so
Round
funny.
2.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
But I literally had to ask. I was like, "That's our aunt's son, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, noted."
Send dick pics for your cousin.
But I've been single a long time, 5 years, so I might have to circle back. I might have to. Guys, I can't lie. It's getting rough. I might just
What was
have
all that
to.
1 in a million talk earlier?
Yeah.
Look, do you really want to go like?
No.
You want? No. I'm not talking about that.
Okay.
I'm not talking about that.
Don't do it.
Yeah. I don't.
Walk away.
Could you imagine I had to
yeah.
advise her on that, and she's really thinking?
Well, we're
about it?
going.
I'm
We're
like,
going
oh.
to.
The first thing I do is, as you walk out of, I dial CC, the fucking child services, and get the fucking 8-year-old to this house. Okay, that's first. If you're talking about Tarahani, whatever the fuck his name is over in Iran, send him tit pics and shit. We're gonna end that right now. But what I'm saying, I was saying about the relationship.
Yes.
In this day and age, it could be a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
It could be a nightmare, right? I mean,
Yeah. You don't know what you're getting into.
you just
Sure.
don't know.
I try to be like optimistic and positive about it, but I just honestly have been single 5 years, almost 6 years. I am
Do you
like
go on dates? You must go on dates.
here and there, yeah. But I don't know. I'm like really into like what I'm doing right now, and
Yeah.
I used to not understand. You don't have time. It's like I'm balancing a lot, so
Yeah.
it's like to think of the idea of a man coming in. I don't know. It's a little scary.
And trying to get involved and be like, hey, man.
It's a whole thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have kids. It's like I'm dating for 3 people. It's a lot of
Yeah,
pressure,
I
dude.
get-
It's
I get
so
that.
much pressure to the point where I just feel better just And like I meet men, but it's very lustful. It's a lot of lust. It's a
Yeah.
lot of like just trying to fuck and
Yeah.
That's why I don't wear pants. That's why I don't wear pants in the studio when we hear shit like that. And that's why I can move you guys off. Look, see your monitor over there? I just put you two on because you don't know what's happening over here, bro.
That is so funny.
She says about lust and shit. That's not that. No,
why are you naked,
no,
bro?
no, not that. Again, party foul. But she's a fucking thug, man.
She is. I love monster.
Jesus Christ. If we were single D, Jesus,
hey.
we'd be part of that fucking crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
wingman.
I'm Tarahan.
We'll go to their show and wait for her to get off.
Yeah. I live right here. I'm Tarahan. You know, that's insane.
Oh my God, so much.
We can't go to
It's a really
Persia
bad
with you.
accent, but
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Is it? Am I close?
No, I felt like you were really going Indian there or something.
Going Indian? I think Tarahan.
Like a.
You put down your
Well, that was
bullets.
kind of.
Hey, have some Skittles.
Yeah. That's I don't know what the fuck that is.
Whoa.
We're not even good at it.
No, we're not good at
Yeah. What's Skittles?
Skittles? Well, that's
Yeah.
what the fuck you're.
This guy at
using to
7-Eleven.
try the accent with.
It's a guy at 7-Eleven.
He went to Skittles. Who the fuck talks about Skittles? At least you could have went
7-Eleven guy.
I'm laughing so ugly.
least-
That's funny. I just did the ugly laugh for you guys. Fuck you. God damn
At
it.
least do the pop rock. Skittles.
Skittles.
Shit.
You're so gay.
Yeah.
You really are gay. Damn. That's funny shit.
in you.
I hate when I'm gay.
This is what happens. See, we try really hard to stay on topic,
guy.
and we just fall apart.
Yeah, we do.
Everything just falls apart. But that's the name of the show. Nobody's listening anymore
Nobody's
except 250,000 people.
Oh.
Do you?
What?
What's that?
Huh?
Skittles.
Skittles.
You said
That
Skittles.
says Skittles.
No, not like that.
And that's
even
Jamaican.
worse.
Who's
yeah.
that?
Skittles.
also
You want some
because-
Skittles in
And
your?
that's,
In your ass?
You want some Skittles in your ass?
oh.
Okay.
He's thinking of a rainbow.
Pop goes the
Yeah.
weasel because the
Kinda
weasel go to
rainbow.
pop.
Yes, again, this is why I don't wear pants. There's just reasons why I keep pants. When she looked
Let her
down,
breathe. I did look down like I was going to see something.
I absolutely
Yeah,
love
Such
take a
creep.
really hard
I'm a
look.
creep.
There's nothing
God
wrong.
damn
There's
it.
nothing wrong. You can be a creep in this.
I
This
am
is
a
a safe
creep.
studio space. So when is your next show?
I have one coming up in St. Augustine I'm excited about. It's at, I'm doing a burlesque show, a burlesque comedy show.
Wow. What does
so,
that mean? You're naked?
Not me. I'm not.
Well, we were gonna go until you said that.
Yeah, the way
You're
I
supposed to
clumped that
promote it,
together.
not let us know you're not gonna get naked.
Yeah, I should have paused more. No, it's a burlesque show.
Yeah,
There's going to
okay.
be burlesque going on, and then the comedians will be performing, I guess, like throughout it.
In between the burlesque?
Yeah.
What are you,
I'm
the waitress?
guessing.
What are you doing there?
She's the comic.
I know.
the comic.
I thought they were like in burlesque stuff though.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
That's a
doing
weird.
that.
That's a weird combo.
I'm a lady. You see the blazer, baby. I'm a lady. Okay.
She has a blazer on. She definitely has a blazer on.
Fucking dare you.
So wait, I'm so confused.
I'm gonna pop these titties out. I worked way too hard, buddy.
How?
Moulin Rouge over here.
Yeah, that's a weird combo.
It is weird, and that's why I'm
doesn't
so
make sense.
excited about it. I know.
You know what? That is almost the intriguing part of it
Yeah.
to find out what's going to happen.
How's it gonna
How
be?
many people are on that show?
Yeah. Oh, there's like 3 comics, I think, and then I think 1 or 2 burlesque. There was supposed to be, I think, a few, but now it's down to like I think 2 burlesque dancers.
Oh, two. So two.
Oh, there's
how many
dancers.
comics did you say? I'm sorry.
3. There's only 3 of us on that show.
Oh, 3?
And then the host.
And then the host. Okay. So are you the headliner? Are you the featured actor?
No,
What are
I'm
you?
like a feature.
Oh, nice. As you can see, I take us off the screen every time when I gotta, you sit in this room with the pollen. She's been like, this guy on cocaine the whole fucking time.
He's got
Snorts it.
Because I can't have it running down my. I had one of those guests. We had one of those guests where the shit was running, and we cut the whole fucking. Yeah, we put a picture up of him because it was so bad. I don't need.
By the way,
Yeah.
we're germaphobes.
good.
Yeah.
No, I'm very big into cleanliness.
Yeah, so are
Hygiene
we.
matters. Don't you guys? It matters.
Yeah, well, you
Gotta
start
keep
out
it
with the
clean.
deodorant. But yeah,
the thing.
that's why I'm backing away when I'm trying to
Yeah.
so I'm not in here. Because every once in a while I got to tell these guys because they'll have the
Not
mic up.
these guys.
Every once in a while.
Hear 'em breathing?
And yeah, you can hear.
I
me.
feel like-
it's nothing worse than because we've been at this a long time.
Yeah.
But there's nothing worse when you're trying to talk down I hear. Now you think, okay,
Yeah.
there's no pants and they're breathing heavy. What the fuck is going
this
on
is
here?
like
right? How'd your podcast go last night? Well, the guy came on the fucking console. What does that happen?
He's all breathing heavy.
Yeah, and then his buddy was talking about Skittles in my ass. I mean, we don't.
Skittles.
Yeah, this guy.
Skittles.
And yeah,
Yes, Skittles.
nothing is worse than at least our saving grace is that our cousins aren't trying to fuck us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send us dick
No,
pics.
You're lucky.
no, they're not.
No, no, that's
Never.
I I've been hit on by like some different people, but that one definitely was. Yeah. That one was
Yeah, that's a
shocking.
strange one. And
So
where is it?
strange.
You want to name the place? It's in. That is it. It is in St. Augustine.
Oh yes, Third Space Improv. I hope I'm not fucking that up. Third Space Improv.
Third Space Improv.
Improv.
Okay.
Yes.
Is that on your list of stuff that you gave us?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That's on the 4th. Yes.
And so that's coming up, and that is, you say, the 4th, April
Yeah.
4th. So that's
Yes.
next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm doing Gregory's. I host Gregory's in Cocoa Beach. You guys, it's like you guys know Gregory's? It's like a comedy club, and it's an actual specific comedy club, which is really
Okay.
cool. And it's also like a restaurant. You can sit and have like fine dining steak.
nice.
So like it's like a very professional show. Like I have to be like on my P's and Q's. Like I gotta watch what I say. Like
Really?
you can't be super like vulgar. You gotta watch the fucks.
Really?
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
there are certain places that will actually tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to pre-approve the material with them?
No,
Yeah,
no, you don't
sure.
have to do that.
No?
Actually, well, the headliner, you can like ask them, do you want me to do crowd work? Things like that. You should typically ask, but they just tell you what to avoid. Like you can't talk about this. Don't talk about like, they have a weird thing about like, don't talk about like, basically like stuff coming out of you. So like they don't want like gross shit. Like they don't want like that middle school, like the middle school
That's a
boy
good
humor.
rule. That's
yeah,
a
they
good-
don't want
that's a
that.
great
All right,
rule.
hold on. I need
don't
an
want
example.
that.
I need an example.
Yeah,
Like,
example.
like
tell us your joke on that.
Oh, I didn't have that. Didn't affect me. I wasn't like, damn, I gotta go back to the drawing boards. My squirting joke won't
Squirting
fucking hit.
joke.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
have one of those.
Doesn't that
Fuck.
feel a little? Doesn't that feel a little censored? Though?
So yeah, like I don't do clean comedy, and I don't
Yeah.
do clean. Like people will sometimes go on like the comedy chat rooms that we have and be like, "Who's a clean comic that can do?" And it's
Yeah.
like, well, I know that's just not me. Like
Yeah.
I naturally cut. I'm very, I said.
Yeah.
So that show, they're like, if you're funny, the comics that told me about it before, like if you're funny, you can get away with it. If you're funny, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I would do my same exact material. I didn't change up any of my stuff, but I just took out a couple F-bombs so it sounded more classy.
Classy,
You know what I mean? Even though it's the same shit, I basically say it in a better way. So I kept the integrity of my jokes because I'm like, no, I'm keeping the integrity of the joke. I'm
You
just
have
gonna
to though.
clean it up.
That's who you are.
Yeah.
And if once
it
you
worked, so.
once you get a style, you can't change
Yeah.
your style. I mean, I can understand cleaning
That's
up
tough.
if you. It just and I guess it depends on how much they pay you.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's a good show that they do actually pay you. They pay the host, and you get to split tips with the comics.
Oh, nice.
And they were at the show that I hosted before. It was like this girl's 40th birthday, so they were getting like lit, like really drunk, and I was like pandering to her. I'm like, birthday girl, and she
Yeah.
loved that shit all night. And
Yeah, of course they did.
So we got tipped like a bunch. Like it was a really good tip amount.
What do you mean? Like you guys put tip jar out?
They have a big, like fishbowl tip jar,
Oh,
and a
no
lot of
shit.
comedy shows will collect tips after
I never saw that
and
either.
split it.
They should
Yeah.
do that,
Like
Yeah.
like the one because I first
especially
of
at
all,
open mics.
No, I don't think they
Not
do
open mics. No, no, no.
I don't think they do that at
No
open
one's
mics.
paying to see that.
No?
All right,
The
no
problem
one's
with-
paying.
Really? Is it that bad?
You're trying your shit out. Yeah.
Layla, I have been to the open mics. Fuck, they're long.
Yeah.
Are they
I'm the
long?
only guy not going up,
Yeah.
and they're long.
Yeah. They are long.
Fucking long.
There's like 25 comics that
Minimum
are on the list. I know.
Minimum. And I think the worst part that I would, if I was in the game, that they all leave. If
Yeah.
they go, they leave. They're outside.
Well, like I said, they're going to the next act, or they're fucking.
No, they're
moving
not.
on.
They're going
Yeah.
outside to smoke.
Yeah.
They all smoke pot.
Love
A
that.
lot
Every-
of comics are so, you got to think about it. Like they're so like desensitized to comedy. Like they get sick of it
Yeah.
and they get sick of hearing it and seeing
That's
it.
ridiculous.
But I like to support when I can. Like
Right.
I'll stay, especially if it's like
For
a
a
friend
little
of
bit.
mine. I know if I can, of course.
Yeah.
But if I did like have another show, then yeah, I gotta go. But other than that,
Well,
I would
that's
love to
understandable.
stay. And
That's understandable.
Yeah.
What? How far have you traveled with your comedy life?
so I did Tampa. That's about as far as I've gone so
I
far.
love Tampa.
St. Pete. I did St. Pete. I've been doing some shows over there, which has been fun. I got to do the adult bingo. I got to be the host of that, one of the comic panelists for that.
What's that?
It's
Adult
this
bingo.
traveling big organization. It's like, I didn't know it was a thing either until they hit me up and I was like, this was legit. And they toured all around and they went to Side Splitters in Tampa and they were doing like this big show. And we get to basically go on the panel and just like riff and talk about like all the adult bingo activities going on. And it's like sex stuff. Like girls are like showing their tits. It was insane.
We
If
gotta
you
get
ever-
tickets for that.
Yeah, that. There was like a big dildos that women were playing with. A guy was like trying to like kiss on me. Girls were like humping me. There's a picture on my Instagram of a girl like dry humping me.
Time out.
It's a bingo night.
And it's a bingo night.
Are they
It's a
playing
bingo night.
bingo?
They're playing. Well, it's like a
Don't
you know like
bingo.
Cards of Humanity kind of the
Oh,
idea of those
yeah,
style
yeah,
card
gotcha.
games. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
I
got to
played
talk to
that.
the audience about. It's like a whole game thing.
So you were the host.
I was like one of the the comic,
fun.
not the host, but like one of the comics that would like
Like the
pick
panel.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the panel.
Now, have you ever thought about going down to San Antonio like they all have that dream to get on Kill Tony or no?
You know, I want to go a different route. Everyone's going Texas, Austin, all that. Like, I want to go Canada. I want to go Toronto. I want to try doing comedy over there.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
good
of
for you.
clubs and different
Yeah,
spots, and it's like
Yeah.
How about improv? Do you ever do improv?
I did an improv class one time. I just tried it on a whim when I was like doing the stand-up class, and I hated it. It was too intense for me. I don't want to deal with that.
I mean, that's like comedy if it moves into like a Saturday Night Live kind of situation or Second City and stuff. I mean, I think it's a stand-up comedy to me is very different than that comedy.
Yeah.
Because it's actually acting.
Yeah.
Now you have to
and
be
I
funny
oh my
acting.
God, I have so much respect for people that do improv
Yeah.
because that shit is hard.
hard. It looks
and
hard.
they are so I just like respect people that pour so much into it,
Sure.
you know,
Yeah.
and there are some people that take it so serious and they're so good. And I'm like, oh my God, like
Well, look at some of the biggest names that came out of it.
I
John
know.
Candy, Jim Belushi,
Yeah.
John Belushi.
I think it's a good class and stuff to take. It's like I wouldn't maybe make that like my main focus because I like to like talk and build up and like I don't want to do such like
Structured.
on the fly. Like I like more structured. I'm more safer when
Sure.
it comes to my creativity sometimes.
Sure.
Right.
How about crowd work?
So what's funny is when I first started, like the first 6 months in, I would not say a peep to anybody. Like the crowd. Fuck that. Like they didn't exist. It was just me and my voice. And I was like filling out because I'm like, why am I going to talk to other people when I don't even know? I got to find my voice up here. I got to
Right.
figure my shit out. And I didn't want to go that route because I felt like, you know, I want to figure my jokes out. So I didn't do that. And then I've slowly started crowd working with people.
Yeah.
Which is making me a better comic because it does get you in that improv style where you got to be quick.
Yeah.
Quick
Yeah.
with
Quick.
it.
Yeah.
So I am doing it a little more here and there now, like adding it into my jokes, like asking a question to like a guy, but not like, how long you been dating? I don't like small talk. To me, that's small talk. I don't want to go there and I don't want to
Right.
build on that.
Right.
So I like to build on like more specific questions. Like I have a stupid toilet paper joke thing. And I like ask them like, when you got Charmin baby? Like,
Yeah.
that tells me what kind of job you have. Like, you know, it's like dumb, but it's more like, you
That's
know,
good.
I
Yeah,
play
it's-
on how they look with my joke.
That's
And-
good. See?
Different. I like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, as we were talking today, you can't. I don't ever try and reinvent the wheel.
No.
You know, you can take what you want and make it your own.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
it doesn't have to be how long you been together or who's marrying the audience, and you know because
Right.
it's like and that's where I found that guy very funny. It was he wasn't talking about like he was talking. He found a couple that looked older and younger and just destroyed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
destroyed him. He's like, you know, I don't want to give a guy a hand job for the bills. And shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny shit.
Yeah.
It's very off the cuff.
Yeah, you know,
No,
and,
I
and
like
you
that,
make
though.
it your own. You know, you
Yeah.
make it your own. Do you still get nervous when you go up?
Oh yeah, I get nervous.
Every
I do.
time?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's times where I feel like less. I don't like when I'm in my head. I hate when I get into that mode. When I go into that fucking mode, I want to slap the shit out of myself, like
Yeah,
snap out of it,
yeah,
Layla. Like
yeah.
that is what makes my set not be as good because I can tell my sets that are a lot stronger. It's when I'm just like myself. I'm just like so free myself, and then I hate when I get into like my head or I'm like worried about somebody or like so it's like I'm still getting those working that stuff out.
Yeah.
But I like the rush. I like the nervousness of
adrenaline.
it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel fired up. So I like that feeling.
And you don't know
I
what
want
kind of
it.
crowd you're gonna get either, you know. So you're kind of
Right.
feeling them out first. Yeah.
How have you found the crowd so far in the year that you've? I mean, you're brand new.
Yeah,
You're
but
brand fucking
you
new.
know, I've been getting a lot of love. Like I feel really good. I've had really good shows so far where I've really
great.
connected with people or like they've come up to me after about like the Persian stuff or they're like, oh my God, like you're like, you know, like the single mom. I talk about like that stuff. And I'm like, damn, like, so I like that aspect. I like that they get to see that and relate to it and like it. And so the crowds have been actually really lovely. But then I also have some that are just like this guy the other night was like in the front row. He was a big boy and he had on a cookie shirt, you know, like the We brand cookies. And And he is just like obnoxious, drunk, wouldn't shut the fuck up. And he's like, fuck me. He's like, I'm single. And I could barely understand what he's saying. I'm like, all right, buddy, well, you're not getting lucky tonight. Relax, you know? And like, I started fucking about his weed shirt and and then he's like standing by the window, like watching me through the window. And then he like comes back in. I'm like, that better not be you later at my house, bitch. Like, are you fucking preparing for your peeping Tom fucking moment? And like, sit your ass down, like Cookies. I'm like, guys, where's Cookies? Where'd he go? Like, he was a hot mess. So
she calls him Cookies.
I kept calling him Cookies.
Yeah, well, you got to have a name for him. That's great.
All night. So it was like, so sometimes people will literally like hijack your set in a sense,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like you don't want to give them that much, but then you're like, fuck it. This guy is such a fucking.
Yeah.
I gotta do it.
Yeah,
I gotta do it. You
destroy
gotta
him.
address the
So the elephant in the room, if
Yeah.
you will, right?
So,
And then
they're funny.
Ruin the show.
yeah, that's and now are you going to try and start finding competitions? Because we talked about it. You like the competitions.
I do.
So are you going into, or you just, whatever comes your way, you're going to take on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm big into like exploring like different. Like I did a This Is Comedy competition, that one at Plant City, and that was really fun.
Who did that one?
That's John Fond.
Okay.
I hope I'm not. I think that's
John.
How you say
Well, we
it.
could just go with John.
John.
But
That's his show. This Is Comedy. That's like what it's called. This
okay.
is.
Did he have Yang help him out with that?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
did. Okay.
Yeah. She was on that show.
Yeah, she was there for a minute, but then
Yeah.
she moved to.
And she
but
moved.
that was he's the host. What is he?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
like the guy that runs it and stuff
okay.
and puts it together.
Yeah.
So that was really fun.
How many people did he get for that kind of show?
At my show, it was a lot of us. It was like eight comics. It was like at least 8 to 10 of us.
And do you win that night?
Yeah.
Is there
So you
one
go into
win?
rounds. So there's like a first round, a second round, and then a third round
In the same night.
in the same night.
And then who judges who wins?
So
Him?
they do laughs per minute. They do it based off of like the crowd's
See?
reaction.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
But then they didn't, because then at the end he like let the audience like. He did like a round of applause thing at the end.
Okay.
And so it wasn't laughs per minute like I felt like they were saying. I'm like, so which is it?
Yeah. At least
you-
define it. Yeah.
Right.
But again,
so, it was fine.
it's-
No, it was
it's
great. It was
yeah.
still a good experience, and I had a great time.
Yeah. I mean that makes sense. I mean,
Yeah.
you going into any competition, you kind of know the rules, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to. I mean, we're not knocking the guy. I'm sure he did a great
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
and,
no,
and
it
it looked
is
very
good.
popular.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, no,
And I'm
it's
sure
cool.
you killed it.
I did good. I was against though like comics that have been doing it like 10, 12 years.
that's
I made it through the first round, which I was so happy, because I'm like, if I can make it through round 1, okay, I'm happy. And then I got to round 2, and then they picked 3 more to go forward, and I didn't make it through that.
really?
But I made it. At least I made it in round
Yeah.
2. All right.
Should've- yeah.
There's only 3 rounds, bitches. All
Yeah.
right?
Should have brought the Skittle joke.
Yeah.
You
Skittles.
know what's funny? I did a boob joke. And my first round went so good. They loved me. They were cracking up. I talked about my tits in like Plant City. I made like an organic milk joke about my. They got all tense and weird. I'm like, oh, you guys don't like titties in Plant City? What the fuck's
See?
going on?
See?
And there's a lot of women. I was like, all right, noted.
Yeah,
fine.
right.
And it is, you take it.
You never know.
It is
You
right.
never know.
You never know.
You
so
never know. It's like you can only imagine going to if you go to Utah, you're gonna do a Mormon joke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna go into a church basement or whatever,
Yeah.
and you can do God jokes. I mean,
Yeah.
people get weird.
No, you're right.
Because they don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
times
fun.
are tough
Comedy.
now.
No, it's
different.
comedy.
I know. I'm with you, man.
There
Yeah.
should be nothing.
People get
there
so
should be-
fucking butthurt over
They
everything.
really do. If you
Mm-hmm.
wanna fucking if you're having a bad day or you want to cry about something, don't go.
Don't go.
Yeah, it's like, know what
Absolutely
you're
don't go.
going. We're in a digital age. Like for me, it's like you can't tell me that. Even if if your first comedy show you're going to, you can't tell me that you haven't seen enough on the internet to know how a comedy show goes. It's like
right.
I don't like when people act so like they're so shocked when they hear stuff that everyday people aren't saying. Yeah, because this is the space to do it.
Yeah.
So when they're
Yeah,
saying stuff, it's like you guys brought yourself here and paid to see it, and now
Yeah.
you're bitching about it. So it's
Right.
like. But those are people that just like are too uptight. I can't
People
stand
that don't
uptight
get
people.
laid.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
get laid.
Yeah.
They literally. It's like with our show, with our ship. I love the fucking negative comments.
Oh,
I
yeah, we
shred
do.
them.
We love
I mean,
it.
whenever they say something stupid to me, like one guy's like, "Oh, these guys aren't funny. They're simple." I said, "Tell me when your show is, bitch. Tell me when your show is.
Yeah.
Let me hear what you got, guy."
Yeah.
And again, or I'll be like, "We'll try harder for you there, hammerhead." Because
Yeah.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Everything.
No, I know.
There's nothing worse in this world that we deal with than keyboard fucking
Warriors.
What came out of the internet was a bunch of fucking cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's
for
what came
sure.
out of the
It's their
internet.
safe space to
In their
go
mother's
ham,
basement
yeah.
or their children.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting a bunch of those people into a room and saying, okay, just try me once.
Yeah.
But some people I watched this thing on BBC. I'm telling you guys, and you can look it up if you don't believe me. There was a guy.
Did you just
They
say
were like
BBC?
on the BBC, so you know it's a credible source. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on.
All right,
Wait,
stop.
time out.
Oh wait, is it? Am I? Yeah.
No,
not
you're
Big Black.
saying-
Okay, because then I saw
I didn't
Big
say
Black
big
Cock.
black cock.
I know.
No.
I thought you said.
No, I'm talking about BBC.
I thought she was talking about that.
Why are you watching?
Okay, I know. No, I know. Why are you watching it?
Proceed.
Who's watching BBC? What channel is that on? I'm assuming do you have satellite?
I'm a dork sometimes. All right, well, I'm a dork sometimes. All right, well, I'm watching.
So,
Mom, I'm hungry. Quiet, kid. I'm watching BBC.
yeah, look at this big black thing.
No, guy.
God damn it.
That is not what it is.
I know.
It's the British Broadcasting
Oh.
Company. Oh my God! See, he was fucking him and
I was like scared that's
no. See, that's why we work well together. I'll always inform him of what's going on as best I can, because
That
by
is
any
so
means,
funny.
I'm not a genius. But yes, he went to right.
yeah.
He went
I had
right
to
to
clarify, make sure this this guy's with us. All
He
right, he's
wasn't.
not as you know.
He wasn't.
The British
prestigious as
channel.
us.
I'm
Yeah.
back to you.
Who knew?
Finding
Who
BBC.
knew?
Even if you decide on certain nights to watch Big Black Cock, there's nothing wrong with that
It's
either.
true. I
But I
click back.
doubt there's documentaries on Big Black Cock. So go ahead.
So many abbreviations out there.
Yes. No,
No,
there's
but it
two.
was. I'm telling you guys, it was following basically the ideas of these like men. I don't even want to stereotype men, but it was the ones that they were following were men that
Sure.
literally sit at home
Yeah.
all day and make it a thing to go on to like women's pages, different like event pages, people's this to just shit on them all day. Like they get
Oh,
a
yeah.
thrill, an adrenaline from like going on like say like a God loving page, and they will just start saying the most crazy stuff
For no reason. Just
like
a
it's like
reaction.
they love the fight, the. It's almost like they get that attention, so
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my God, someone's going back and forth with me." Like,
Yeah. It's amazing.
it's insane
They
that
love
people
it, yeah.
actually do that all day.
all day. It's amazing. It
And
really
they
is
were, like,
amazing.
studying
We
it.
embrace it.
Everything that you do, like anytime you're anywhere on any social media, you cannot find a post that does not have some negative in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like just one clean post of zero negative. Even
sure.
the ones that like say, oh, somebody dies, somebody has cancer, so you'll still get the people there that they may take the moderators take out the negative comments, but you see the people that have defended those people like, why are they being so mean? Even though you don't see the comment anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
you know some shit went down.
Some
yeah,
shit
Went
yeah,
down,
yeah.
right?
Like, what the fuck are you? You
Yeah.
don't have
no
you
everybody.
really-
No one's safe. I mean, what I told
Nobody.
myself last night driving to the Rose because I didn't want to get in my head right, and I wanted to feel good about myself because I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna come for,
Just
whatever.
be strong.
And I was, and I told myself, I'm like, if Beyonce, if people that are iconic and so talented can get comments that are like so disgusting and mean, it's like, deal with it, bitch. It's like, it's like
absolutely.
it happens to everybody. You have to just
Absolutely.
keep it pushing and just
You
know
gotta.
that's the world it's what it is.
It's the world we live in, and
So
we
you just be ready for whatever it is.
Right. As long as you can defend yourself and it doesn't get dangerous.
Yeah.
And if it does get dangerous,
Yeah.
at that point, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Nobody condones violence, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, protect yourself.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think the worst part of that community is our children.
Mm-hmm.
Our daughters should not be listening to, and that's what we press upon our little ones.
Yeah.
They love to do the videos and the dances. We make sure none of the comments, but even the comments that they get from even their siblings, not siblings, their peers,
Yeah.
can be fucking
Oh my
stupid.
God, kids
Yeah.
are evil. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it gets me crazy. Like
Yeah.
I've been, we talked about it multiple times. I've been arrested at a school because some child said some stupid shit to my kid, and I get fucking nuts. But the sad part about it is our kids are dull, and I'm not even so much worried about the boys as much, but the girls just don't need to think about body image at 10.
Oh my
and
God,
Right.
I
what the
know. The
fuck?
pressure, it's insane.
It's insane. It's just, it makes no sense.
I just was at my daughter's school, and she goes to a great school, and she's mixed, like I was telling you guys, and it's predominantly predominantly white kids and like Indian kids. And there was a kid that was literally sending her Snapchats, calling her the N-word, and sent her a meme of a N-word spray in a spray can, like "Be gone." And if you do not think that this mama bear went into that motherfucking school, and I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
And it's like this kid was like Indian, so then his parents got called, and it was like a whole thing. I reported all this, and I was just like praying like that they're like really strict Indian parents that are gonna like really make him suffer for that.
Right.
They were like shocked. They're like, we can't believe our son. Like they couldn't believe it.
Sure.
And I'm like, yeah.
You know that Dell got taken away as soon as
Oh my God, that dog got fucking
that bad?
confiscated.
No, this parents just let them watch
it's
the
not.
BBC
See, that
channel.
just he can't watch the BBC.
Can't watch the BBC.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong
Can't
with
do
that.
it. Just
There's
can't do
nothing wrong with some racial jokes and
Yeah.
stereotypes.
Of
I mean,
course. But to a degree where it's not, where like.
no, I'm talking
yeah.
about like me saying the Dell.
Yeah, oh no, that's fine. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not talking about. There's no
Yeah.
reason. Again, we're one species. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and the old school people, the 80-year-olds and all that. And I'm talking about my father's generation and all. They hate and they don't even they hate the people that they don't know, right? Because of what they grew up around, right? But then they have a ton of friends that are anyway. And I'm not just talking black. I'm talking, Jewish and Irish and but then they have a ton of their friends, but they've been taught to hate for no reason.
Yeah.
And it's not even really hate. It's just dropping when you're angry or something. Something happens. You're like, hey, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Especially in big cities, New York, Chicago. How the fuck can you hate?
And you're so diverse.
You're
There's
so
so many people that are like
8.5
different.
million.
I know.
Where are you getting away from them? Maybe you can get away from an Iranian person because there's probably about 5 in New York City. It's probably 5.
Persian
That is
person.
true.
Persian.
Yeah.
And
Get
when
it
she
right.
said Persian, I thought of the movie 300.
Yeah.
I did too.
I
Yeah.
totally. And I was thinking,
That's a
back,
great
were there any
movie.
hot women in there with tits? But yeah, it was the wife.
No, she was. Yeah, she wasn't Persian though.
She wasn't Persian.
No.
What did she?
She was. This was Sparta. She was a Sparta girl.
Oh, well, he's a movie
Romanian?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the movie guy. I don't know if I believe in me.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I'm-
he's geographically correct, but
know.
I'm buying
I'm
into it.
I'm
For the
correct.
movie, yeah, he knows it from a movie.
He couldn't.
Wow.
He doesn't know
Persian-
BBC, but all of a sudden he's gonna tell me what the fuck the woman was in the
Wow.
Sparta.
Persian was the
Oh.
guy that was the big
Wow.
guy that was standing.
Who were they fighting?
The Persians.
The Persians were. Who were the 300?
The Spartas.
Oh, they were Spartans.
Greeks, right? Or Romans? Greeks.
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 Romans.
Romans. It was one of
They-
those. two.
I thought it was a great
the guy
movie.
said this is Sparta. That's
All right.
That's
so
okay.
that's
on the BBC channel.
Yeah.
Sparta was the name.
Yeah.
So
When she says BBC,
take his
did
word
you?
for it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
And I love the guy.
100%.
Did you go right to Big
yeah,
Black?
100%.
I know he did. That's why I had to instantly clarify.
I wasn't 100% sure that.
First of all, I
knew-
clapped out the
He
letters.
was like,
Yeah.
"Whoa, Layla,
BBC.
you know my
I
search
knew you
history."
weren't
and I
thinking-
was like, wow, she's going for it.
Yeah, I knew you weren't thinking the British channel. I knew you weren't thinking, but I didn't.
What the
think
fuck is that?
I know.
That's
I know.
a true channel.
They have some good stuff on there.
They
man.
do. My mother's
gotta
so
watch that
my
one.
mother. He'll never. He won't even find it, love. And my
You'll
mother's
see
like
me
a
on the
big PBS
The
person.
BBC channel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'll
funny.
see him on the BBC channel.
For
The real, or the old the
XXX.
OL. I can't even figure out a old lady
MILF.
OLC. Oh, the MILF channel. Yeah,
Yeah.
he likes older women. You're too young for
Oh.
him. Yeah, he likes old ladies. Yeah, but that's pretty funny. He went right to it. Right to it. My mother always watches PBS.
She likes PBS.
Yeah, PBS. Like she gets all those British shows.
Yeah.
You know.
Good for her.
Yeah, well, she's 83. You know. I mean, she's not like an 83 where she's just sitting with her mouth open, drooling, watching these shows. They
She
golf
can
3
thank
times
Mr.
a week.
Rogers, though, right? Thank you,
100%.
Mr. Rogers.
100%.
Keeping it alive, baby.
You ain't lying. But yeah, these are two active 80. These people have been married 60 years.
Wow.
60 years.
I couldn't
Yeah.
imagine that.
Together 70. That's
I
insane.
wouldn't be able to be married to anybody for 60 years
Me
at this
either.
point. That's
Me-
fucked up.
Me either.
God damn it.
Not even close.
Not to your
Shit's
cousin,
wild.
anyway.
No. Fuck no. God.
We can't even date anymore.
crazy.
We'll be lucky to push 50.
Yeah.
I don't, yeah.
50. And
Am
you're
I
still
going to be
young.
able to grow old with somebody? I still have time to grow
No, you're fine.
one.
Just go to BBC.
You can always go
All I
there.
need.
Are both your children mixed, did you say?
Yeah, they're both mixed, yeah.
So do you just date black men or you do date white guys too?
You know what's funny? I used to have a type, like basketball player type.
Okay. That's
It's
fair.
very specific.
That's BBC.
Tall.
So these
That's BBC.
so,
That's what I'm trying to say.
is it
So did
proportional?
a basketball.
I'm trying to stay here, guys.
fucking-
Come on.
So wait, like, are you like hanging around the Orlando Magic? Like, where? How far do we take? What league do we go to? What's the lowest league?
Like the
Are you
YMCA.
stomping the yard?
We're
Like, what's
the YMCA, guys? Come on. Let's be real. real.
Stop in the
Are
yard.
you doing the beer league on Saturday? It's like once you come out of the Orlando Magic and you
No.
realize, oh fuck.
No, if I met a dude playing adult rec any sport recreationally, I would fucking run. All right, I'm not supporting anybody's fucking local county, whatever it's called, local YMCA. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
That's great.
So you have a basketball
I
type.
did, but no, you know what? Actually, I dated a white guy recently. I dated a dude from England for like a couple weeks. So he's trying to actually come back around. They always try to come back around. They always.
Teeth.
Okay. Can I say
was
something?
You can.
My daughter, she's so smart. Like she knows stuff. She was like, because we went on a couple dates, fine, and I was like. My daughter, I was like talking to her about people from like London, and she's like, "Oh, well, they all have veneers." I was like, "People from London have veneers."
Terrible teeth.
So then when I went on a date with him, I was like, "Oh my god, he's got veneers."
Telling
You
you.
guys, I couldn't like I wasn't sure what I was like dealing with, but I'm like when my daughter was talking about, it, she's like, "No, everyone has it." I was like, "What?"
Because they have terrible.
And then I was like in my head, "Oh my god, I'm talking to a guy from."
Why do they have terrible teeth?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's a water of some sort. But their teeth
They
are
don't have
just.
fluoride. They
Yeah,
don't have fluoride in their water.
I don't
What
think
the
that-
fuck?
they
They have
are
a fucking
like
toothbrush.
their teeth are like jacked. Like, and I don't know.
That's
for some reason, the
crazy.
children don't go to the orthodontist. They don't get braces.
Sheesh.
Like they get. Have you not? Oh well, he has venereal. He has
keep
venereal.
No, and I was like, I knew.
I almost said
don't know.
he has venereal. I almost said venereal.
Why do they have that? Water?
Because of BBC. Because of BBC. Too soon.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
It's really fitting for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
it,
where did he clearly wasn't a basketball player? Was he
No,
like a-
and you know what?
Hello, cricket.
You guys, I'm telling you, like I'm not trying to be rude, but like physically attraction, what? Because I'm not used, like, you know, it's completely different night and day, literally.
Right.
Right?
a basketball guy to an English.
I know.
Night and
I know.
day is
the
definitely
guy that
the
before that I was dating
term.
was 6'7", and he was
6'7".
like
6'7".
God damn it.
6'7".
He was so proud of that. He
Yeah.
was so proud of that height.
Sure.
That's why I know it specifically. 6'7". He was very proud of that height.
This is the
Big
guy you were
black
dating
dude,
before
before this guy, and
Yeah.
he like just, you know, and anyway, so going from that to that was completely different, and
sure.
he's, you know, he's nice. I just think I have a problem, you guys. If I can be completely honest with you boys, if
Yeah,
you really want to
please.
know,
Yeah.
I think I have a problem where I truly don't like when guys are extremely nice to me. Like the nicer they treat me, and I might have some issues. Maybe I
So
need to,
what's
I
the
don't
line
know.
of there? Like, do you need to be slapped every once in a while?
No, it's more like stop, don't. It's like not so nice, but I don't like when you like love bomb me or like you're
Yeah.
trying really hard,
Yeah.
like overly supportive. It just doesn't come across as like genuine.
Genuine, okay.
And I just want real.
Sure.
And it's like be a little I just like real and forward and raw, and I don't want to play the
That's fun.
Mickey Mouse. Don't fucking talk to me like that.
That's why. That's
to me like that.
Yeah, that's why like New York works. Because
Yeah.
we're brutal.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah, but I
mean-
want the sweetness too, like
you
a
need the
little
sweet-
balance.
Of course.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I don't
of
want to be
course, right.
like, you
Hey,
know,
yeah, bitch. With
yeah,
my dinner.
like
Yeah.
do my fucking line. Yeah, no.
I love you, you little dirty whore.
But I want more.
Second date?
See,
Yeah.
that is
no, I'm not that damaged.
the
no.
best. The best part of that is
No.
that is the best he could come up with. You dirty. I love you, dirty whore. I'm talking. She's not talking that. She's talking.
That's a go-getter.
No, she's talking
No.
like where they're just like,
I
fuck
know
off.
what she's
Like,
talking
yeah,
Yeah.
you
Get a
know,
little-
like
yeah,
we'll
get
put
a-
me in my place a little.
Yeah.
and,
Sit down.
like,
Again, I'm not
Sit
sure.
your ass
I
down.
don't know.
I
Sit
don't
down.
know. It's hard.
Stand up.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
What?
think I'm a very, I don't know, maybe I'm into, I don't know, I'm
have a
very,
huge
I
personality.
do, and
Yeah.
I think that
Now,
a
if you're
lot
dating
of
a
men.
6'7" guy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
like and he
Yeah.
got, you know, he was, but
You want
but
like a
again,
protector, kind of like a guy who kind of is there and
Definitely a protector.
She wants
and,
somebody
like,
on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and missing Saturday,
These men are
Sunday.
needy.
On a
I didn't-
break.
You guys think women are needy. These guys, I stopped talking to both of them
Yeah.
because of
Well,
comedy.
an English
They're like,
guy's-
oh, you're so busy for you're too busy for
Oh,
me.
yeah.
It's like, dude,
Perfect
Yeah.
person.
right? Why? When did men want women around so much?
well, that's not the perfect person. A guy who's wants so much for her time that she wants to do what she wants to do.
No, she's saying they're needy.
They're needy.
Well, that's what
It
I'm
was
saying. He's
needy.
wanting her to spend more time with him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
That's needy.
But that would take
That's
away from
not
my
a perfect
comedy.
guy.
I didn't say
Yeah.
perfect. I'm talking perfect.
Okay.
Perfect relationship is I'll see you on fucking Friday.
Oh, yeah,
Snuggle
yeah,
up,
yeah,
do some Netflix on
Yeah.
Friday. Fucking Sunday we bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just live in your separate lives.
Yeah.
I'm like an independent. You know, I've been
And I don't mean
single,
it
I'm
all the time.
independent.
Yeah. And I don't mean all the time. You know, people, especially single moms, they
Yeah.
ain't got time for
Yeah.
your drama.
No, it's
They don't
different.
need little Nicholas from England, crying about that he's not getting
Why is his name Nicholas?
Because it's totally Nicholas.
It's totally Nicholas.
I'm sure,
funny.
I'm sure the 6'7" guy's probably named Dwayne.
Or Chase.
Close. Damn. I was like, do you fucking know him? That was very
Dwayne,
close.
some sort, right?
You're close.
Bentley.
And then Nicholas is for sure the English guy.
Bentley.
Yeah,
Far
could be
without,
Bentley.
but-
Yeah. Little Billy.
Dwayne.
Hello, Billy. So
That's
right
funny.
now,
Billy.
and you definitely one of the biggest things you have to worry about, and I say worry because I'm sure you said Mama Bear, and we're very similar in that. I will fucking I would bury somebody in this yard and send pieces to their family.
Oh
right?
my God, 100%.
I am everything that and like I said, I have 3 kids, and I had my 4th passed, but she was my not to bring the party down,
No,
you
but
know,
still, it's okay.
it happens. So she had asthma and all that shit. But at the end of the day, I prided myself on, right? The fact that we felt we kept them away from the bad shit. And I'm talking the diddle shit and all, and that's so, I think it's more because we watch too much Dateline.
Yeah.
And it's more, you
No.
think it's more, but it's out
It's
there.
true.
It's out
No,
there.
it's happening.
So yeah. And you have to, we have one job, keep them alive.
Right.
So you as a single mom,
Yeah.
father's different, right?
Yeah.
We do everything. Who the fuck's over there? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Mom, you got to play both roles
Yeah.
if dad's not there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's a lot of fathers that are just not good. They're not good stepfathers. They're not
Right.
good. They're not good. They want the ass. They don't want.
No,
They don't want the luggage.
responsibility, right? And it's like my kids have never met anybody,
Yeah.
so they've never met anybody,
great.
and they honestly, my son
But
at
they want you to be
Valentine's,
happy.
he's like, "Are you ever gonna have a Valentine?" I was like, I don't know, maybe. And you won't fucking know about it until,
Right.
I do hide it. I live like a completely double life for my
but that's
kids.
not
They
wrong with
think
that.
I'm like out doing
Yeah.
shit, but I'm
Right.
not doing it.
They think
At all.
mom's Florence Nightingale and she's out there like Bonnie Blue fucking.
Literally, I'm like,
Yeah.
Mommy is gonna go swallow your siblings. Be home later. Be home by dinner.
She come home and Dwayne has the tea party going on with the kids.
Nicholas is like,
Yeah, that's my biggest fear. Like introducing them, they're my toughest critics, and it's like I
course.
just, I want to do it right, and I want the person to be right, and it to fit what we have built. Like we have a family, like me and my 2 kids, like we have our little dynamic.
You're a family, yeah,
we're
of course.
a family.
You are a
and
family, yeah.
We're so happy and peaceful, and my kids are thriving. They're great. It's like why I don't want anybody to come in and like rock the boat,
Right,
And I just want it to be good. And if it's good, great.
You'll eventually find, if that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
You find the person that it's not even knows the role, but can slide in and become part of that family where
Yeah.
you can get help. Not that you need it,
Yeah.
but there's always that. Again, my ex was a mom. So there was that line, and then I just had to say, "Look, fuck this. If I'm coming in, I'm being a part of the game,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because I want to be
Right.
able to raise the children. Like I was never
Good
without
for you.
Kaylee.
Yeah.
Kaylee, and when I first met my ex, her daughter was at her mom's a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because again, single mom, the whole. And I said, "Look, if we're gonna be together, I mean, I moved from New York, to Chicago for it. She'd say, "You want the ass?" And I said, "I got my little fucking Mercedes." I looked back, I played that song like fucking, 3 Doors Down or some shit, right?
Oh.
And I said, "Look, after, and it took a year, right?
Yeah.
But at that point, let's do this together. Let's
Yeah.
at least let the child know that somebody's there."
That's beautiful.
I mean, it is
That's
what
a
it
beautiful,
is, right?
smooth
And it
transition.
didn't work out for
Wow.
us after 10 years, but hey, we
Pretty
tried.
good.
We
Yeah,
gave
you
it.
guys had a good start.
Yeah, we gave it a shot.
Yeah.
But that's the key. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't want to, the worst part would be somebody coming in and being like, I'm the, you're going to
Yeah,
listen. Who the
that would
fuck-
never work.
who the
Yeah,
fuck
no,
are
we have
you?
such a set thing. It would just really need to be a total like fusing in very
Right.
slowly and like
Just getting to know them, and you do,
Yeah.
respecting you as the mom because you are the mom.
Yeah.
You're the one. Now, may I ask, are the 2 children from the same dad, or are they different dads?
No, so I was engaged in college. I
Yep.
was supposed to get married.
'Cause she's 14. You were very
She's
young.
14. Yeah, I was 24 when I had her, and I graduated from UCF at 6 months pregnant with her
Wow,
with my
okay,
with my
nice.
degree, and then
Nice.
he is from the islands, Caribbean,
Okay.
and just
Is he involved in her life?
No, he was
That's a
like
shame.
a horrible, horrible
Sorry to hear
human
that.
to the point where, like, for our safety, like he's never allowed to see
Oh,
her again, me
wow,
again.
yeah. That's
good.
It was a very traumatic time for me. I was young, I was
Yeah.
dumb. You guys would think I was very naive. I was 24.
We all were.
Yeah,
We
it was a
all were.
very, very bad time. But you know what? I'm proud of myself. I got out of that. I'm not a victim. I don't go into victim mode.
Yeah.
I've survived. I'm good.
Yeah.
My kid's good. I got her out,
Yeah.
and So he, like I said, he's no longer at all after the age of 2.
Oh, good.
So,
And that's
she
the
was so
unfortunate
young.
part is
Yeah,
you
I
can't.
had to.
I always find it sad for again, situation, you had to go, right?
Right.
But me, as I'm the father of, when I was divorced, I have 2 children from her.
Yeah.
I was not going to be that fucking father.
Yeah.
Like, I went over beyond where, in my contract, my divorce decree, I made it clear that they came with me all summer. That's
Yeah.
it. I will take them on Thursdays to, every week from Wednesday to Friday
Yeah.
or Wednesday to Thursday, whatever that was at that time. And then I would take them every other week from Thursday to Monday when I dropped them off at school. But I made it clear that these are my fucking kids. And every
Yeah.
boyfriend that she had,
Yeah.
I said, bitch, these are my guys.
For sure.
You don't need the
No,
parent.
you have to be
You know?
present.
I can't
Yeah.
imagine. And there's so many fathers that are not involved with their
Yeah.
kids. It amazes me.
I know.
Like especially the little girls. It's amazing.
I know.
My son and I, we're 25 years. He's 25 years old. He'd be like, "Hey, pops, we meeting up for the Ranger game or the Yankee game,"
Yeah.
and we're like, "Yeah, I'll see." We'll
Yeah.
fly in him because he's in Arizona and shit. I just amazed at how many people that I know through the years that just didn't want
Yeah, well, you made the choice to be a dad. Yeah, a lot of
Oh,
men
they're
they don't
yours.
make
You don't
the
have a
choice. I know they don't though. They think
If
that
mom
it's
didn't
just
swallow them,
I know.
it's your time.
Yeah.
It's and I think I don't care what anybody says. It needs to be studied. I feel like when men have children, some men, obviously not all, some there's like a switch. Something goes off where they change. I don't know. Something happens because before that it was great. We were gonna get married. It was like fantastic. And then after my daughter was born, it was like
Fell apart.
completely different person. Like
Yep.
so, I felt like people were like, "Well, you got to pick your kids' parents
jeez.
better." It's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I can't foresee the future. I thought I had good judgment. He was a wonder, and it's
Yeah.
like people change, people go through, and then the responsibility is too big for them, and then
Yeah.
they lash out, and then they become pieces of shit.
Right,
Like
and then
crazy.
there are one thing about your species, the women, you fuckers are tough.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
really
God.
are.
We bounce back, man.
You really do.
We
They're-
have a resiliency that should be like
really
it's
do.
insane because we have to.
If you would just
We
carry
feel
it,
like-
if you guys would just suck it up and carry guns, you'd never have the
Oh
other
my
shit
God.
going on.
That's so
you know?
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
because you are a tough bunch of bitches.
That's
guys
very
are
true.
guys. We're soft.
Yeah.
As tough as we are, we're
Yeah.
pretty fucking soft.
Yeah.
Women are really. They're just amazing. Like
Yeah.
the shit you have to put up with childbirth. Let's put childbirth in
Yeah.
it. I get a hemorrhoid. I'm crying like a fucking. He gets a Skittle in his ass. He's on the ground for
I
2
know.
days.
And I
know?
having
That
C-sections where
is
your
the
stomach's
worst.
being cut open, your
and all your
baby's pulled
shit's coming out.
out.
Yeah.
And then you're like high on whatever they give you, and you're like, baby, and you're trying to. It's insane. No,
It's
I know.
insane.
I look at myself at the end of the day. Sometimes I'm like, God, like I admire you. Like you've accomplished so much today by yourself, and you're not. I don't put it on people. I take it in, and it's like. I
And
think
the
it's a
nice
way
thing is
to be.
you got help. Everybody needs help.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody that can do this every bit of it alone.
Well, yeah.
People need help.
No, I
And
need my
it's
village,
nice
my parents. Yeah.
Yeah, and all of it, whether
Yeah.
it's parents or, and the guy who's like, the people who are telling you, oh, yeah, what about, you got to pick better people. What about your uncle, Jimmy? What the fuck? Who's going, what'd you tell me that night we got drunk?
Yeah,
your uncle,
right?
Yeah.
Your uncle fucking diddled you. Who the fuck are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Could you pick your uncle?
That's a very good
So
point.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Right.
But
You never know.
yeah, we commend
do
you
that.
for that stuff.
Thank you. I
Does your
appreciate that.
does your old I say you're older, you only have 2. The
Yeah.
14-year-old, does she ever go to a show? Or too young yet?
No,
Not yet?
Too young?
No, I'm not ready for that
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, not ready?
No,
Does she
sees
know you
me
do
in such
comedy?
she does. Oh
Okay.
yeah, they get it. But they just see me in a different light. Like I try to carry. I don't drink in front of my kids. Like I'm like a fucking. I'm telling you, I'm like a chameleon. I trick the shit out of them, and not to the point where like I shelter them and they don't
Sure.
know. I mean, I'm very.
they don't
playful
need to
with them,
see
but
that.
they don't.
That's kind of her time
I'm
too.
just like
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't
they
like
don't need to
my
see that.
kids to see that.
Right.
I'm just that's my personal style. I respect people. My sister drinks wine in front of her. Fine, do what you do, but I don't like to do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Very straight and narrow.
and it's all to you.
Yeah.
But there's just certain
agree.
things that kids don't. They have enough stresses.
Yeah, and I want them to look up. I want them to like. I can't be a hypocrite. I want them to look at me and be like, the sides that they see. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
They wanna-
okay.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be like show them my bad side.
Yeah.
No,
And
they'll
you're a
get to that.
principal.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you fall apart there. You're
No,
out
it's
there.
true.
Yeah,
I always
you
say I
blow
have to
that whole
come
shit
I
up.
know. I'm like, I'm so scared one day I'm gonna be on the cover of Florida Today. I gotta try my hardest, you guys, to stay off the local paper.
Stay off the BBC channel.
You guys don't understand how hard
Stay
it
off
is
the
for
BBC
me.
channel.
That's funny.
Because I have such a different, I'm like reckless by night and by day I'm very polished. And I think that's what's cool too. It's like when you're a teacher and you're in the education field or a mom, you come across like you have to be, right? Like
yeah.
for people to respect you and to value what you're saying, to carry yourself a certain way. It's just what it is.
For sure. Have you ever seen, all of a sudden you're got the bright lights going? Have you ever seen your parents in the...
Oh my God. One of my old students was at my show.
Okay.
And I
Oh,
never,
the student.
A student, one of my old students.
Gotcha.
You guys going, I've been teaching there 18 years. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, and I didn't know, I'm really bad. I can't fuck up names. I was like, I didn't know who he was. I had to go home and ask my mom and think about it. I was like, who the fuck is this kid? And then I was like, oh my God, I remember him now. But at the show, I was like,
How did you you just recognize
He
him?
came up to me and he was like, you remember me? And I was like, yeah, what's up, you? Hey, you.
Hey, little Timmy.
And he's like, oh shit, yeah. And then at my Gregory show when I was hosting, one of my students' moms was there, and she was so sweet though. She was like, oh my God,
That's
like hugging me,
adorable.
shaking. She's like, no, it's okay. And thank God at that show though, I had to be a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's not the show I was
PG,
telling you about
oh,
because I was
yeah.
like. That was intense,
But again, I mean, they
it was
can't-
fun.
yeah.
Right, it's me off the clock. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
I can have.
You're allowed to have a life.
Absolutely. Right.
I mean, as long as they're not seeing you on the BBC.
Don't be there.
I mean,
That's true.
and
But to
even
a
if
degree,
you,
right? It's
even,
like,
yeah, even if you wanted to be on the BBC, isn't it? But the problem is society frowns upon that shit.
yeah, they do.
you have to have a certain.
They will
carrier.
crucify you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they will absolutely try and crucify
You're
you.
held to such a different standard, which is like insane. You know,
Yeah.
it's like teachers. It's like they're held to such a different standard.
And I
which
know
is,
so
like,
many teachers,
dumb.
and they're all fucking.
It's majority of jobs these days. They
But
hold you-
teachers are
They do.
teachers
They
are
do.
party animals.
You're right. It's like a connotation that comes being a teacher, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like a certain thing where you're like, oh.
But
it's like,
teachers
stop.
teachers are truly party animals.
Yeah.
I know a lot of teachers.
Do you know what? Yeah, to cope and to deal with
my-
it. I feel like, dude.
Except my mother. My mother was a Catholic school
Oh.
teacher.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah. It's except the time I went in her room and I saw nipple cream and I cried for 4 hours.
Oh my God.
I was 8.
Oh.
I was like, I know, right?
Good for
Who the
her.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I love
She's like,
that for your mom.
Yeah, me too. Now I do.
Yeah.
You know, but when I was 7,
Were you like trying it out, putting it
I
on
didn't
your
know what it
nipples?
was.
Yes, he
You're like,
did.
"Let me try."
Yes, he did.
I saw it. I was like, oh my God.
He's all
I-
rubbing his skin.
I literally cried for 2 days.
What a little baby.
I was like
Another
7.
boy
Like
would have
he's
went
going
and jacked
camping.
off with that nipple cream.
I was 7.
Oh, okay. Well,
Maybe
yeah,
6.
maybe 7.
Yeah, I was young. I
Right,
was like,
yeah.
I could read it, and I was
Yeah.
like, nipple, mom, what the fuck is
Oh,
nipple cream?
bless you.
But then nobody ever. I never had that conversation until I was in the middle of the floor humping a pillow, watching The Love Boat, and they were like, okay, now we have to have a talk.
That is crazy.
You know, it's like, in that world, there's some jerkers and there's some pillow humpers.
Yeah.
I was the-
Tell me that they humped
was-
stuffed
I
animals
was the,
back
I
in the
was,
day.
I was the
and
humper.
stuff?
I was the
what?
humper. I humped that floor like a caterpillar.
Who did
'Cause-
that?
And then
Wow.
crazy.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Got to get creative.
But then I knew I got, the teenage boys, all of a sudden you got your friends and they're all talking about, but I'll never forget when they tell the story, I was thinking in my head, how violent, like yanking it and slapping.
Oh God.
And I was
scared for that. To
I was
come.
dancing. I was doing the floor jig. I was doing the
Doing
floor.
the centipede on the floor.
I mean, for 100%, I was doing this.
Funny.
But there, Zump,
Carpet
Zeus.
burn down there. You gotta slow down.
100% on the front of your hands, girl.
Oh, yeah.
But when they're talking about that, like, what do you do? I'm like,
Oh, my
and they're
God.
like, no, you got to do it like this. I'm like, that
So
sounds
much easier.
That's my pillow.
no way. It sounded clearly,
I claim that pillow. It's mine. It's mine.
clearly, it evolved into where it is today, which is the normal way, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh my
when
gosh.
it's violent,
Yeah.
The normal way.
violent. Guys are violent.
I'm gonna think of pillow fighting way different now. That's
Yeah.
how it originated.
Oh yeah. And I'll never forget it.
pillow versus your dick.
I don't know, 9, 8, wherever you're at with that. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh, and I love the half shirt shit, right? So all of a sudden, there's like a Love Boat or no bullshit, like a fancy
Crop
island.
Top did it for you?
I popped. Oh fuck
Oh
yeah!
my God.
Popped right there in front. The whole family was there.
Wow.
Mom said, "We need to talk." And I was like, "What's wrong?"
You're like
What's
the
up, Mom?
love boat.
Yeah, and
That's so cute that a crop top back then. That nowadays, like back then, it was like a woman's shoulder, and even nowadays,
Yeah.
women dress like such spores. It's like, where is the excitement? Nothing gets you
That's
off.
the key.
Nothing
That's the
can get
key.
you off.
It's about sensuality for me anyway. I'm not into the. I'd much rather watch the BBC with clothes on and see them essentially take it off. I guess that's my pillow humping days. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot. I know.
Like the build up.
Yeah, there's like I
Yeah.
could never look at a straight, and I know we differ on that, but
Yeah.
I could never look when they're like.
Oh, like the hardcore stuff.
Too much.
No, it makes me feel bad.
Too
I know, like
much.
hardcore porn. It's like it makes me really like I feel bad for the girl
It's too much.
because she's getting a lot.
But she,
I
you
do
know,
too.
she
No,
signs
I do.
up for it.
I know,
She
and I
signs up
know
for
she
it.
does. But I feel
I'm
like
not-
that's got to be a little painful.
For
Like,
sure.
there's no way there's
Yeah.
not pain involved in that.
No, for sure. And they're not. And that's a different moral issue.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
that totally, and I agree
Yeah.
that and some of them are probably forced into it. And all, different
Yeah.
discussion. I'm just saying in terms of what you can see out there,
Mm-hmm.
it's just for me, it's more. It has to get to the point because I am love language of the touch. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the words of affirmation. I just love the snuggle factor of it and all that stuff. That's the fun for me. But when you porn pops up and they're just like, get into it.
Yeah,
I don't
it's too
see
much.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I go back to my friends where they were explaining how they did it. And I'm like, wait, you what? You fucking hit it against a pole and then you put a rake to your nuts like you step on a shovel.
Don't do that.
They're so violent. It's too
Yeah.
violent.
Well, men don't like foreplay enough anymore.
Oh,
Bring back the foreplay.
I
Like,
love
can we
foreplay. I
bring
love
back
foreplay.
Me too.
foreplay?
I do.
Me too.
No, it's not happening anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, you
shame.
guys to get foreplay, like I don't know what a
gotta buy
girl's
it.
got to do. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm a
weird.
foreplay
It's-
guy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Men are lazy. They don't want to do any like build up.
Yeah. That doesn't
The
make no
excitement
sense.
of
That's
it.
exciting.
It's very
That's the
odd
whole.
to me.
It's the whole fun of it. Like you're going into a totally different realm if you're just ripping
Yeah.
and I mean, fucking save that for your potato chips, bro.
Literally.
Don't say that.
God
Don't say that.
damn.
I mean, I'm with
Don't
you.
put the
I'm
potato
not that
chips
guy.
away.
And they,
Yeah.
I
am
have
too.
buddies that they call me a bitch, and I'm okay with it. I'd much rather, it's dangerous, the smell, the softness, and all, and that comes from my pillow hump. Thanks, mom. Thanks, mom.
Downy soft.
Oh my
You know what I'm
god.
saying? That's
That's funny.
it's like the smell. Like there's nothing better than fucking just diving into your hair and shit on your head. And the bottom, I want no part of that.
I love
we differ on that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, we
He loves
differ
a
on
G.
that.
He loves a G. He likes 1980 porn and 70 porn.
Oh, the bush.
Yeah,
Like
that's
a hairy,
That's,
a
it's,
hairy broad.
yeah, it's too much. Too much. It's
Yeah.
fucking too much.
I'm like
I
I'm like
can't deal with
Survivor
that.
in there.
Well, that's like too much going on down there already. Then you want to add another barrier for women. We already got enough walls and
I always win the
doors
show.
down there.
I always
Stop
win
it.
the show.
Yeah, but you know what? There are
like
certain
what you like,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
I do,
like-
I do.
and
can't knock
you
it.
know, I mean, I can't imagine it looks like it hasn't been, combed in 20 years, where it's down your thighs. I hope he's not that route. We haven't gone into that name, It's not like I've walked in there and I've watched him on the BBC watching that shit.
Measuring how long the inches are. Now.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'd be insane. Yeah,
Hers, not yours.
right, exactly. Once you lose it in there, you gotta.
Yeah, but it
Oh my
pops out the other
God.
side.
Pigtails.
Where'd it go? Like a magic act.
God, this
Anyways.
podcast took a turn.
It did.
We'll
Yeah, what are we doing?
I
All right,
don't
this is the dark
It's
hours.
not
After
the,
hours.
The darkness. That's not dark. This is the light. We're enlightening people about this shit.
Blinded
No,
by
they need
the
it.
light.
That's
We
right.
need
We
it.
do need it.
We do.
We
We
do.
do because there's too much going on. Too much hate.
true.
Too much.
For
Too
sure.
much violence.
Yeah.
There's too much anger. Everybody's angry. And we all just put the seatbelt on. Everybody knows my philosophy. Put the fucking seatbelt on. Enjoy the ride. You're gonna die. That's
Yeah.
it. There's no. I don't believe. I wish I did. And if anybody's like, well, the afterlife's better. I like it here.
Yeah.
I like shoving my head in someone's fucking puss. I want to fucking.
Pillow.
I don't want to be.
I was gonna name a pillow.
I don't want to be on a. I don't want to be on a cloud where I can hit somebody.
Let's talk about clouds now. He's going back to pillows somehow.
Ooh, ow! I just
It's all
banged my
about the
tooth.
pillow.
I just banged my tooth.
Yeah.
Damn
I
it.
almost broke my tooth. Could you mind? I just broke my tooth.
I've
in those
been
pockets. That'd be insane.
Call my English guy. Get you some
Yeah,
veneers.
you don't know about veneers. Hello, governor.
Hey, guy,
Could you just imagine?
you want Skittles?
I
That's my
totally,
English version.
I totally,
Better.
I totally envisioned this really pale guy because
he's pale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
With
pale.
red hair.
yeah, and you're dark skin.
No,
No, or
it
blonde
didn't.
hair.
We didn't have the aesthetic. The aesthetic's not there. He had on a Hawaiian shirt when he came. I invited him to my show. I invited him to my comedy show. He came.
Pale. He's
And he
gotta be-
sat front row, and I called him out for being the first white guy that I ever dated, and everyone was like, "Yeah."
Blonde hair.
No,
No,
brown.
like brownish,
Yeah.
a
I
little
can see-
hue of orangish,
I've
but
seen the
brown.
guy.
Orangish, yeah.
I mean English. Where do you know where he's from in England?
Oh fuck! I should.
That's good. That's a good way to pay attention.
God, I can't.
Canton?
Can't. Is that a part? Are you fucking with me right now? All right.
First of all, we don't know.
I do.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I have a
Canton
factory
or
in there.
Caton or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
Caton.
Not Canton.
He's fucking me right now.
Yeah.
No.
He's fucking
You're gonna
me.
bring up Camden
I
and
have-
say it's
I-
New Jersey.
It's
bitch.
Cameron.
Right.
I've been
The
there.
city
I
of
have a-
Cameron, we know where you are.
I have a factory over there, so I've been there multiple times. But yeah, there's places, Canterbury, shit like that all over
Yeah.
the
Okay.
place.
Okay. Yeah.
Canterbury.
That might
Sounded
be
the
it.
same.
Yeah, there's probably. I mean, I'm sure he was
Fuck
very.
bag.
He's probably he was probably a smaller guy, right?
He's shorter, but he has like
Is he thick?
He's a big boy.
Oh, he's a
big boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my guy here. He's
And
a
I
big
feel like
boy.
that's like too much. It's like I'm like curvy. It's too much. I don't want two of us. Like I need.
Oh yeah,
I need
that's
somebody
fair.
to like
Grab 'em.
balance me out a little.
Yeah. That I mean,
I
that
need a
could
good balance.
Balance.
You need balance. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not letting, because it's like, I'm getting to the point now where I'm not trying to be as I'm not superficial when it comes to dating. Like, if I like your personality and I get to know you, I'm good.
Of course.
But there's just something about the niceness and it's
It's
just
too nice,
too
yeah.
much. It's
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
too, I need more
You like
flavor.
what you like,
I
yeah.
need some flavor.
You like what you like.
you need-
That's.
I mean,
that's
coming from
important.
black men, you guys, I need a little flavor. I can't go drastically white. I think I went too soon and
Yeah.
I need something more.
Yeah, you need
I gotta-
like a vanilla ice.
I
kinda
need
guy.
something.
Yeah.
Like a vanilla ice.
I don't want vanilla ice
You
or
need that-
M&M.
you need-
I don't want.
You need the middle. You can't go from
I would take like a cool. I
6'7".
would take a cool white guy, not like a Fisher white. I need like a cool white.
I mean,
I'll take a
6'7"
cool guy.
basketball player. Do you
Big
know
guy.
that's a big dude? And I bet I mean, okay, let's
I could not see her with
let's be
vanilla ice.
serious.
I know.
Let's be realistic. If you're dating an athlete,
Yeah.
that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
They're on the road. They're doing their thing, and I'm sure there are a lot that are faithful, but I'm sure there are a lot that
Oh, yeah, they all
women are
cheat.
throwing themselves.
Yeah,
on.
no.
And that's not to say that they can't fall in love and all that.
Yeah,
but you're saying
no.
you want that bad boy, even if he's not cheating, they're still throwing themselves at it.
Yeah, and I don't want a flashy guy. I don't like the flashy. Like I
Yeah.
don't
The gold
want
shit,
the extra.
the gold-
I don't like it. I'm
You want like a
act-
companion, basically.
yeah, like a good,
Yeah,
sweet
companion.
dude that's
Yeah.
just like fun.
Well, you ain't gonna
and
find that in
easy.
Daytona.
It's hard. No, I know.
Yeah.
They
It's
all
hard.
got all their teeth and shit. Either.
And it's like people, and a lot of women do. They go like, this nice restaurants, all that. It's like to me, just nice, good person, nice, good energy. I'll take that anywhere
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
any. I'm good with money. I don't need that kind of stuff. That doesn't excite me anymore. I'm like,
Yeah.
I need
Well,
grounding.
you're older. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
older.
I need different stuff.
All right, so let's start wrapping this up. We did a
Yeah.
$150 with her.
Did we
very
really?
she's
Shut the
very
fuck up.
entertaining, man.
Yeah, we keep it around
No
one
way,
and a
yes.
half. But buck, I love it.
I love it, too.
We could talk
Look at
to each
us.
other.
We could
This
talk
is
for
great.
hours.
What we'll do is, we'll bring you in we'll Zoom you in.
Hell yeah.
If you got
Oh,
a
she
night
comes
off,
down, man.
Yeah,
well, she lives
whatever.
far, bro.
But she'll travel.
I'll come.
The fuck?
I'll come back
I'm
around
her
town.
agent.
Yeah,
All of a
okay.
sudden, I'm your
Yeah.
agent.
Well, I want to start doing more shows out here more
Yeah.
often.
There's nobody do shows here. Like Christy
We're gonna
B's.
do a show.
I know.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do more.
You got Christy
I'll come out
B's,
here
you
more
got-
too, and then hit you guys up too.
You better. Well,
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna find you some of your shows. I'm
Yeah,
looking.
come.
I was looking at that fourth show in St. Augustine. That's only
Yeah.
about 45 minutes from
Oh,
us.
you guys should come to that one. That's gonna be
Yeah.
a good show.
Yeah,
You might
that'll-
see some titties.
Nice.
Not mine, but the burlesque dancers.
Yeah, but you don't see
Tickets
those.
on sale now.
Yeah, you don't see those
Get a little
titties.
pasties.
Yeah, you don't see those. You don't
Yeah.
see. No,
Yeah.
They wear pasties, and
Yeah, they wear
I can
pasties.
only imagine what a Daytona. Oh, you said St. Augustine.
Augustine.
Okay,
More
thank God.
classy, yeah.
Because could you imagine? I mean, I've been to the strip club here in New Smyrna Beach, and it was a
God.
one-armed fucking stripper.
Really?
At almost 60 years old.
Bless
Yeah.
her.
No, it was just,
No, don't go there.
It was terrible.
Well,
go.
how does she hold on to the ball with one
She
hand?
does.
She doesn't. She
Just
just goes to the
flops
bottom
around.
of it and goes around in a crawling
She
style.
flopped around, and she flopped around like somebody caught her.
And she picks up the money with her mouth.
That's
It was
crazy.
it's true.
Of course I do.
It was like one arm, and then one chick had a half a leg and missing a foot. It was,
Yeah.
it was
You had to
terrible.
like put them together to make one full dance.
Here's $1. Tip your friend.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Sorry, that's great.
Yeah, and there were a ton of guys in there just like licking it up.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, baby.
Well, it was probably like a little freak show action.
Yeah,
and like,
well,
ooh.
who the fuck wants that?
Nobody.
I mean, there are certain things I won't do. You
Yeah.
know? Sorry, I love humanity, but I'm not into an amputee. Not there, man.
No.
Yeah.
All of a sudden
I'm
you're
not there yet either.
No,
I'd fuck my cousin. I'd call my cousin before I call a paraplegic. Sorry.
No, paraplegic.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's more.
There's
Yeah,
always
sorry.
There's always option 2.
You can't even
There's
fuck a
always option 2.
paraplegic. You can't fuck a paraplegic.
You're not out of it
My
yet
bad,
when there's
my
option 2.
bad.
I mean, you could. You just
You're
sit on
right.
his face.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
You know,
You're right.
and then
Yeah,
you know, yeah.
My bad.
Oh, she wants to fuck her cousin? Can I hear fuck a cousin?
That's fucking fantastic.
That's insane.
That's fantastic. But yeah, paraplegics, that's a different story.
Yeah, my
Oh,
bad.
jeez.
Yeah,
I
it's kind of like
messed
him
up
with
my
BBC.
cripples. Sorry.
You know,
Fucking up my cripples.
it's infectious. You
Yeah.
understand?
God
right?
damn it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
rubbing off on
You-
me.
you
I'm
sat-
nervous.
you sat
That's what
too
I do.
close. You
That's
sat
what
too-
I do.
You sat too close to the guy.
That's what I do.
All right, let's
It's
start wrapping this up.
contagious.
Now, you gonna she's gonna walk out and bump into the wall.
Yeah.
She's not gonna open the door. She's gonna bump into the wall. Next time she comes up, she's gonna have a fucking rabbit. Where's my D's? Where's my D's?
We're going to be high-fiving partners too soon.
Yeah, too soon.
Oh, God.
He'd be missing her and shit, you know. He'd be like trying to hit her forehead and shit.
I would have just high-five her and she just totally ignored me.
No, of course she ignored you because she
High
doesn't. She doesn't want any more of the chemicals, whatever the fucking
was like, what
pheromones,
the fuck?
the pheromones you got going on. All right, so let's wrap this up today.
Let's go.
It was a pleasure.
This was
Pleasure.
awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you,
Awesome.
boys. I'm telling you what.
You were
You
fantastic.
were a hoot and a holler. Good
Hoot and
time.
holler.
Now listen to me, love. You have exactly the next minute and a half. Unload it all. What do you got coming up? Give us your socials. Give us everything you got.
Let's go. All right, you guys can find me on Instagram, LaughOutLayla321. I'm on Facebook, the old lady site has Laila Shaykhian. Upcoming show, St. Augustine, come check it out on the 4th, burlesque comedy. Then we have Gregory's in Cocoa Beach. Come see me there. I also have a show at Moon Room in Melbourne area. Really cool room. And just come see your girl working. Follow me. See what I have more in store.
Fantastic.
Hell yes.
Fantastic.
We, just so you know, Big Boy here, he does a nice job with putting all that stuff on the show. You'll see it all. He does a nice little intro and stuff. I think in this one, since it's a long one, I think it's a long episode. What we'll do is we'll probably put the show dates in the front.
Okay.
Just because some people won't get to 2 hours,
Do
you know,
it.
we want to make sure we get that. All right, Big Boy, what do you want to tell us?
Well, thank you, Layla, for joining us.
Of
We
course.
deeply appreciate it. And check her out everywhere, of course. Like, comment, and subscribe. Complete Nonsense Podcast. Leave your review, baby. She grab a true.
Let's go.
I appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. We really look. They all want to take their headphones off before we
Well,
go.
my hair, these things are weighing this head down.
We want to thank you for coming in, and we know it's a long way. We're going to make sure that we get you back. You are absolutely, not only you're beautiful, you're funny, very funny. Everybody better go see her. Make sure that you check her out on all of her socials. You know, I couldn't do without you, Scratch. We'll see you next time when you come in. And with that, I say AC out.
I'm a whole lot of woman. From the way I walk and talk I'm a whole lot of woman. From the sound of my voice to the gloss on my lips. I'm a whole lot of woman. Anything I see, I won't like it. I'm a strong, badass chick with classic confidence. Yeah. One time for the green and rolling like Tina. Loving hard ain't easy. Ooh, if you mean it, hold on tight, little country boy. I ain't no girl, I'm a boss of orders. All I'm needing is a baby love me like a warm biscuit on a Sunday morning. I got what you want, I made me to please. I got what it takes, I sure got the means. I got what you want, sugar, honey, iced tea. All eyes on me. Oh.